There we go. Nailed it. Anyways, I think the weekly challenge was the hair one. Yeah, tortoise the hare. The hare. We're fast. Ghost is slow. It's on Bleasdale, though. Ugh. Bleasdale's not my favorite just because of the size. Like, it's a really fun map, don't get me wrong, but when you play solo, it can get a little bit tedious. If all caps are yelling, what is chat whispering and not a private message? You know, I don't know, actually. How do we whisper? Is there a way to whisper via text? Do you have to do, like, the slanty, what do they call it? Italicized? Would that be considered whispering? We got Ted Doe, so immediately we know it can't be Banshee or Dayan, because those two can only be female ghost models. This is obviously male. Lost! Thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs! Oh gosh, that means it's either Bean time or Sour Warhead time. Since we did have several people contribute to that pool today, we're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll to see what you guys want me to take. This one, new poll. Pick my poison. What we have: Sour Warhead, Bean Boozled, or Happiness, which means I don't have to do either. We'll go ahead and set this. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? I'm gonna do 2 minutes, and for ultimate chaos, I'm allowing additional votes for extra chaos coins. Go. Go, everyone. Absolute anarchy. I'm curious to see what happens. I'm not going to look at it until it's over. You got 2 minutes to cause your absolute chaos. Can you italicize in chat? I don't know, actually. And hi, Seba. Welcome on in. Not sure in role-playing, you just type whispers. Yeah, that's fair. Sour Bean Warhead Boozled. There you are. There you are. All right, what are we doing here? I need to go in. So, oh shoot, I forgot to check to see if it was all evidence. I think it's all evidence. We do have all sanity. Looks like we have all gear available, but mostly tier 1. Okay, not bad, not bad. Got a couple of tier 2 items in the mix. Wait, no, that's all tier 1. Never mind. Yes, it is absolutely all tier 1. Okay, never mind. Tier 1's fine, though. But let's go and take in... What do I want to start with? Honestly, let's just go start a hunt. Let's be real here. Let's just go cause chaos. Yeah, 3 evidence. Hey, look! You can do italics! Yeah, copy and paste. That's a lot of effort to whisper, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the breaker does start off, so I'm gonna find that first and foremost. So we can test for a Djinn right off the bat. Where is it? Okay, no breaker there. Oh, we have a summoning circle! I kind of want to actually use it, so... Let's see, and, Eevee Storm? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome on in, it's nice to have you. How are you today? Did I hear a throw? And let me know if I do need to adjust the audio for Phaz at all. I'm hoping it's a good level for you guys, but let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. And of course, welcome on in. It's so nice to have you. Okay. The poll is almost over, so let me see what's happening. Okay, so far, Bean Boozled is winning, but only by slightly. Only 7% of votes were for my own happiness. What the fuck? All right, Bean Boozled has won, and MK contributed the most channel points. Wait, were you doing Sour Warhead? Oh no! You wasted all those points for nothing. Ha! That was fun for me. Hope I get a bad bean. Geez, thanks. I appreciate it. Happiness is on the back burner. That's okay, though. Is this it? Are you whispering? Hi, O'Brien. Welcome on in. Guys, it's Amber ASMR time. Everyone whisper. Happiness was never an option. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Happiness is definitely not an option. It's brown. That means it is either cappuccino, not bad, not bad. Or it is the worst bean ever and it's liver and onion. And because it's Monday and because it's me, we know it's gonna be liver and onion, so. Oh, God. Oh, see, I prefer old bandage over liver and onion. I can't stand liver and onion. Oh, my God. Nope, that was not cappuccino. Oh, my God. Oh, there's the breaker. Okay. Let's get this on. Oh, my God. Does this work? Yes, it does, Champa. I think I'd take you to come. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna quickly go get salt, a camera. What else could I possibly use here? Because we're gonna use the summoning circle. So I want to get a picture of the ghost, have it step in salt, so we can test for Wraith right off the bat. Check for Phantom right off the bat. I'm already at 87% sanity. Do we have any sanity pill restoration, actually? Because you have to be above 80% to use the summoning circle fully. Okay, we do have sanity pill restoration. Cool. All right. You can smell it from here. It's so bad. Ugh. I hate that flavor so much. All right. Let's get some lights on so we can see a little bit better. We need to find a hiding spot. Hopefully, actually, do we have one in the room with the summoning circle? Because that would be awesome. Yes, we do. And also, there's a ghost right over there, actually. I just heard it. I did hear something from earlier, because there was definitely a throw. Oh, and if we place another salt pile, like here, and let's try here. Oh, wait, there's only two. If it steps in a second salt pile after stepping in the first one, then we know it has to be Galu. But let's go grab this stuff over here. 30% restoration. Nice. Okay. Let's grab that. And then I want my photo camera. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna light this bad boy up. I'm hoping it'll be a slightly easy to identify ghost so we can get this weekly challenge done quickly. The ghost is going to be slow, though, due to the weekly challenge. Hello. Okay, it is not a Wraith. It is not a Phantom. It is hella slow. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's normal speed, so I think we have a slow ghost here. I think I do hear it increasing speed in line of sight. So let's go ahead and smudge it and go hide. Start a smudge timer. Gonna play some Phasmo yourself. Gotta do the challenge. Yay! You got this. I believe in you. Witchcraft, you say? I love witchcraft. It's spooky. Hi, Zach. Welcome on in. Okay. Also one that flips. Yeah, the oboe. Exactly. Obombo. I was like, yeah, I was gonna check to see what time we're at in the investigation. So at 5 minutes in, the Obombo would be fast. So I do not think this is the Obombo. Our sanity is low enough that a Moroi would be fast as well. I don't think Dildagast, because that would have been fast as well, because there's only been like one throw. Not Galu, because it stepped in both of our salt piles when it would have been in its aggressive state in the second time here. So definitely not Galu. Where's my flashlight? Because I can't see shit. It will probably help if I actually turn lights on, because the breaker should still be on. Yep, there we go. So let's see when it starts hunting again. Because unless... I'm trying to remember, is it 50% ghost speed or 75%? I should have looked at the multiplier before we loaded it in. Because if this is a 50% speed ghost... I'm trying to remember what 50% speed ghost sounds like. Cause I feel like even for 50% speed, that was really slow, but I could be wrong. I don't play on 50% speed ever, so I could get it wrong for sure. Got so scared on this map because you're not used to so many rooms. Fair. And hi, Kelly, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Okay, it's still not hunting again. We're at almost 2.5 minutes since I smudged. Oh, there it goes. Let's try a yokai test. Hey, can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? Okay, seems like it was heading straight for me. Maybe? It kind of went off to the side there in a weird way. Wait, can you come here? Hello, hello, hello? I'm over here in the linen room, or whatever you want to call this. Wait, where are you going? Wait, baby, come back! Oh, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I am over here in this little corridor. Hello, hello, hello. Can you come here? I am right here. Right in front of your face. Okay, he's coming for me. Hi. Yeah, so probably not yokai. And there's no definite change in speed when it's around electronics, so not a Raiju. Didn't get suddenly very fast in line of sight, so not a Revenant. It got faster in line of sight, so not Faye. I don't think Moroi. I don't think Diogen. It can't be Oni or Kormos for sure, because it just did an airball ghost event. It hunted before 3 minutes had passed after getting smudged, so it cannot be a spirit. So far, it's been the same speed every hunt, so it's most likely not the twins, because twins would kind of switch between being fast and slightly slow. Hi, how are you? So I think we're at a point where I probably want to collect some evidence, because I'm not noticing anything special about this ghost during the hunt. Haven't seen it shapeshift either, so it's most likely not an Obake. Not a Jin, because again, a Jin would have had an immediate increase in speed when it was in line of sight of me. Definitely was not a Phantom, because it did not disappear when I took a photo of it, and its blink is normal during the hunt. Stepped in salt, so it's not a Wraith. Most likely not a Demon, because it did take longer than 1.5 minutes before it tried to hunt me. But that could be just screwed over by RNG. It's not throwing a huge amount of items, so I'd say probably not Poltergeist. Wait, I missed the quote-unquote dad joke. Let me see. That is dark. Oh my gosh. But, like, to be fair, that sounds like a joke my dad would have told, because he liked dark jokes for sure. All right, let's go ahead. Let's take our sanity meds so we don't get hunted immediately again. It's definitely a Monday. You tried to stir your coffee, some liquid splashed out, and it somehow landed on your docking system directly on the USB ports? No! Oh no, I hope it's okay. All right, let's take that, so we'll be at 90% sanity. Wait, what's this? Was that the ghost event? Trying to think, how long have I been out? That might have been from the ghost event, so I'm not really going to pay attention to that. And this was a normal interaction with a levitation on top of it. All right, so let's go look for ghost orbs, a cold spot, and EMF. Usually tell dark jokes. We have to be in a dark room to tell them. Yes, there you go. Because yeah, we know the ghost sounds like it's coming from the kitchen area, so I'm going to assume it's over here. Let's see if we can find ghost. Oh, I just heard a throw. Was that over here? I swear I heard like a fork or something. I am seeing my breath, and I'm not seeing any ghost orbs currently. So assuming this is the favorite area, we probably don't have ghost orbs, so it probably is not a mimic. Wait, what's that? Oh, just kidding. There's a ghost orb right there. It's so tiny on the screen, but I saw it. We do have orbs, so we gotta keep in mind a mimic is still a possibility. Otherwise, we're looking at a Hantu, Mare, or Onryo. I don't think I heard the ghost being faster in the cold room, so I'm assuming it's not a Hantu. So my guess is that it's either a Mare or Onryo. Well, hi there. So let's see. Onryo would have freezing temps. Mare would have ghost writing and let me see. Is it Spirit Box? Yeah. Okay, both of them would have Spirit Box though, so we'll definitely want to look for either freezing temps or ghost writing to help narrow that down. So let's bring in the ghost writing book. Or oh, is Yurei on? Oh yeah, I didn't even see Yurei down here. My bad. Yeah. I should definitely not miss out on the other ghosts. Let's bring in ghost writing. So a Yurei could potentially have dots. So let's bring in a dots projector. And probably this in case of a mimic, honestly. Because we do need to rule out the possibility of it being a mimic. Oh, and thank you for the lurk, Zach. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Are you near? Are you old? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Okay, so far nothing with that. Let me go ahead and place down the other stuff while I keep trying. So keep in mind that the tier 1 spirit box is very finicky, so you need to try repeatedly and make sure the ghost is actually like basically right next to you to even have a chance to get a spirit box response. We do in fact have freezing temps though. So there we go. It is either Onryo, Yurei, or the Mimic. Alrighty. That dots does not cover the area well. So it honestly might be easiest to place this over here and watch from the van, potentially. Finally finished sleeving and organizing the new cards in your binder. You still can't believe you pulled that $100 card. That's awesome. Hey, Ghost. If you're a Yurei, could you slam a door for me? What else does the Yurei have? Oh yeah, dots. I already said that. Lols. Okay. Let's try Spirit Box again. And we want to kind of try be by where it's doing interactions. Where are you? Are you here? Can you give me a sign? Are you sexy? I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. I don't think that was a Yurei ability, though. I think that was just a normal door slam. Unfortunately, I didn't see exactly what happened. Let's go ahead and open that back up. Oh, hi! Look, guys, there's a ghost over there. Where did my spirit box go? Ah, whatever. I'm gonna go get UV, because it did definitely just touch a door. So if it is a mimic, we would have to have ultraviolet as well, so we might as well check for that. Unfortunately, there is a chance that it could mimic an obake, and then therefore would have a 25% chance to not leave fingerprints behind after it touches a door. So we gotta be a little cautious with that, but let's just go check this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in an incense in case it is an early hunter. So I believe it was this door. And so far, I'm not seeing any ultraviolet. All right. So far, I haven't seen any dots, though. Come on, do dots. Wait, can I actually light this candle right here? No? Rude. So I was gonna say that'd be great to test for Onryo, but... Oh, another door touch. I think that was a Yurei ability. Because it slammed shut, but it didn't make the slamming door sound. And I'm pretty sure it just tanked my sanity. So I think that might actually have been a Yurei ability. I'm not positive, because again, I wasn't looking at the door when it happened. But that was pretty sussy. I'm gonna go grab my flashlight so I can see a little bit better. And honestly, a second dots would probably be good. Big Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. This is where the door is important to ID the ghost and definitely not a jar. Exactly. We don't need jars here. But yeah, when the Yurei does its special door slam, it'll drain 15% sanity from any players nearby it. And I'm pretty sure that just happened. And what we're looking for is that the door closing will be a little bit slower than a normal ghost door slam. And then it will also not make like the slamming door sound at the end of it now. I think that's like a new change, honestly, because that was not a thing for the longest time. But as of like the most recent updates, that seems to be how it's working. Well, oh yeah, I was gonna grab the other dots pen. So if we can confirm that we have dots, that would actually be really helpful. Because then I can know exactly what a 50% speed ghost sound like. Because a Ure should be a normal speed ghost. So I want to kind of memorize what this sounds like. If I can confirm we are in fact dealing with a Ure here. I don't think it's going to be a mimic because I don't think we have UV. It touched the door twice now. Oh, I can also bring in a candle as well. Actually, yeah, Honorio would be able to early hunt right now because we're under 60% sanity. We don't have any candles nearby. So it's looking like, most likely, we are dealing with a Ure just based on that alone. Because a Ure would not be able to hunt me until 50% sanity. Can I see another Ure ability, please? Come on, do it. Do it for the vine. I'm actually going to turn off this light so I can see the dots a little bit better. Tier 1 dots is actually awful. Hi, how are you? Could you possibly show me dots if you're a Ure? Could you do that for me? Pretty please? Monsieur? No? Sir. Show me dots right now. Do it. No, you're gonna be stupid about it? Nice throw, bro, but now show me dots. Please? Yay! All right. So without question, this is in fact a normal speed ghost. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it hunt one more time so we can memorize what this sounds like. Because I was under the impression this was gonna end up being a slow ghost just because of how goddamn slow it is. But nope, that is normal speed. They haven't changed anything about my piano spot, right? Hey, can you hunt me real quick? Pretty please? Nah, whatever. I'm getting out of here. I changed my mind. I don't care. I'm gonna remember what it sounds like because I have perfect memory. I do not have any type of neurospiciness that would enable my short-term memory. So this will be fine.
Welcome back.
All right.
Ready for you.
Beautiful. Let's go back to Bleasdale. Now we have Leslie Williams. Okay. We're gonna go in and we're gonna see what cursed possession we have, and we're gonna go from there. Oh, we should get the breaker on first as well, because otherwise we won't be able to test for Jinn. Okay, no summoning circle. Breaker's not here. No hiding spot there either. Okay. Let's see. No music box. No Ouija board. No breaker out here. So let's go upstairs. So far, I haven't heard anything from the ghost. We do have this hiding spot available, though, if we need it. Beautiful. Hey, ghost! Are you up here? Oh, we got Mr. What the fuck? I think he just died. He's done. He's all finished. Don't have what he's having. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Mr. Wiggles never ceases to amaze. Ain't that the truth? Okay, we also have a hiding spot here. I'm kind of scared to touch it. Like, it's legitimately a cursed object now. Oh, I heard a thunk. Is that above us? I'm just gonna trigger a hunt. How come when I want to trigger a hunt, I don't get the heart pin immediately? There we go. Is that above us? I think it... Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. I meant to turn on my flashlight. Oh, well. Hello? Are you up here? No, it's below us. Okay. So hard to tell which direction it is. Hey, welcome back, Jumpa. Okay, where'd you go? Are you outside, maybe? Oh yeah, she's outside. Hello! Okay, getting slightly faster in line of sight. So far, I'm not seeing any shape-shifting. Oh, I guess we're done with that. I was trying to decide if she looked a little bit more visible than usual, but it's kind of... Every time I get slow ghosts, I always think they look more visible than normal, just because of, like, how slow they're moving through the environment. It just makes them look like they're visible for longer than they actually are. So I need to double-check that. Definitely was not a phantom. Let's see. We are below 50% sanity, so hopefully we'll be able to hunt us again. Let's take in video camera, so we can look for Orbeez and a cold spot to see where she started hunting from. If I can, maybe, screw you. Flashlights are overrated anyways. Mr. Wiggles dance party. Oh, that was freaky. Tell you, I've been having way too much fun with Mr. Wiggles recently. Because, okay, it sounded like the hunt started from over maybe this direction. Is it in the dining room again? Oh, temperature is dropping here. Oh, door touch? Wait, what door was that? I don't know what door that was. I didn't see any of them move. Okay, it does seem like it's the coldest in here, so I'm assuming this is probably the favorite room again. Oh, there's my breath as well. So we have the dining room yet again. All right, that works. Any sign of ghost orbs? So far, I do not see any, so I can probably rule that out as a possibility, assuming this is, in fact, the favorite room. So far, I'm not being hunted again yet. Go ahead and place this here. Was that a cat? No, it's a new sound that they gave to, like, doors and cabinets, and I actually hate it. It's such a weird noise. I hope they replace it. Hi, Mother of Ducks, it's good to see you. How are you today? All right, Ghost is still not hunting me. It's been 2 minutes since I smudged. Oh. I also hope they eventually get rid of whatever the hell happens with our thumb here. We're just like stroking our smudge sticks in such a weird way. I don't understand what is going on with my thumb. Okay, it's 2.5 minutes since I smudged. It's not being particularly active. I'm gonna stay outside the room so that if it is a shade, it can still hunt. All right, but that is 3 minutes since I smudged, and it's still not hunting us again. So either A, it's a spirit, B, it's a late hunter, because we are not that far below 50% sanity. So it could very well be a shade. Or a mare with the lights on. I am pretty sure it was normal speed, so I think we can rule out Faye, Revenant, Obambo, Moroi, Jin. It didn't have time to go into its aggressive state if it was a Galu after I smudged it, because I smudged it and then the hunt immediately ended. So that was not a good Galu test. So if it ends up being even slower during the next... Actually, no. It would end up being fast, maybe? Oh, here it goes. Okay, it is definitely not a shade then. Because we are not below 35% sanity, I think. Nah, we're still above 35%. Hello! So this could very well be a spirit. Well, for a second I thought they ruined my spot, but no, it still works. Yeah. What the? That was a weird throw. I keep getting like a little bit stuck here. That's gonna get me killed. Luckily the ghost is super slow. Alright, I'm supposed to be paying attention. I don't think it's Oni Blink, because it seems to be spending like equal amounts of time being visible versus invisible. So yeah, I don't think that's Oni Blink. Okay. Oh, I should have smudged again so I could keep doing a spirit test, but oh well, whatever. Whatevs. Boop, boop. All right. Well, let's see if we have freezing temps. So far, no sign of freezing temps. This is an ASMR stream. Confirmed. So let's see, if it is a spirit, it would have spirit box, EMF 5, and I think UV? No. Not UV. Yeah, what is it? So it's EMF 5. Oh, it's ghost writing, isn't it? Yeah, ghost writing and spirit box. So let's go ahead and go throw those things in, just so we can check for that. I really don't need an incense. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Ghost writing. So far I haven't seen anything on the activity monitor that looks like EMF 5. You love this challenge? It's alright. I wish they would give us a bunny costume to wear for it, though. Can I be real here? Like, now that we have cosmetics, can we please get bunny costumes for this challenge? It would be so good. Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Are you old? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Am I sexy? Are you sexy? Okay, well... Haven't seen it shapeshift, so probably not Obake, not Hantu, not Diogen, not Dayan, not Asswag, not Dildagast. Probably not Galu, but I'm still not positive about that one. Doesn't sound quiet, it's not a Myling. Blink is normal, it's not an Oni, not a Phantom. It's not throwing a huge amount during hunts, so I'd say probably not Poltergeist. Hunted before 35% sanity, so not a Shade. The light was on when it hunted the second time, and I believe we were still above 40% sanity, so I don't think it can be Mare. Doesn't get faster out of electronics, so not a Raiju. It's still hunting. I don't hear it changing speeds in between hunts, so probably not twins. Again, normal speed up, I believe, so not Cormos. Doesn't seem super aggressive, so not demon. I'm stuck. Let's try for spirit box again. Where are you? Are you near? Are you old? Are you stinky? Where are you? Hello? No, you're gonna be a jerk about this. Okay, so far we are not getting anything from this ghost as far as the evidence is concerned. So maybe let's go ahead and branch out to other evidence gear. Tell you watch enough of me without telling you watch too much of me? What do you mean? Did I miss something? All right, let's bring in dots. I think my video camera's still in there and still no sign of any orbs, right? Yep, no orbs. Let's go ahead and rule that out as a possibility. Watch it be a freaking Goryo or some nonsense. Hitting the 1 hour mark. Everyone go get your freaking hats. Oh my god. Also nuggets here. Let's bring in UV. Hasn't killed a breaker yet. I mean, to be fair, neither did the last ghost, so I wouldn't, like, again, it's a normal speed ghost as far as I can tell, because a Jinn would have had an insane speed up, so I don't think it's Jinn. When I say insane, I just mean faster than others, because on 50% speed, it's not insane. Hello. What are you doing in here? Let's see if we can get EMF 5 off of that interaction. No, it's not going to give me any EMF because it was a levitation, and those things don't work properly. All right, great. Any sign of freezing temps yet? Ooh, it's real close, but it's bouncing back up, so I'm assuming we're not going to be getting freezing temps. This is going down to, like, the minimum temperature that normal ghosts can put it to, and then it's bouncing back up. What is happening there? Yep, okay. So I'm gonna say probably not freezing temps. Let's see. We'll put dots here. If it is a Goryo, we won't be able to see dots while we're in the room with the ghost, unfortunately. So we'll have to either watch from the van or stand outside of the ghost room. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna go ahead and place a second one over here, so we can kind of cover a little bit more area. We have a singing ghost event. Still no sign of ghost writing here. Can I have your autograph, please, and thank you? That's not the spirit box. I lost my spirit box. Send help. Oh, it's right there. It's so tiny. My goodness. Okay, let's get these lights off so we can try for spirit box again. Where are you? Are you near? Oh, there we go, finally. Also, I hear ghost writing happening. Hold up. It might actually just be a spirit. So we've got spirit box and ghost writing. So assuming it's not a busted poltergeist, we should just have a spirit. The mystery of the haunted serving tray. To you too. So if it's a spirit, we'll get EMF 5. If it's a poltergeist, it would be UV, which I should be able to check for. Because I think it touched one of these, right? And I'm not saying UV, so I think I'm right that it's just a generic spirit. All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm in danger. Whatever shall I do? Hey, welcome back, Bino. How is the star? Like he was summoned by the weird noise. Welcome back. No. Hey, Ghost, can you end this hunt so I can leave? Because I'm pretty sure you're just a spirit. It was awesome! Cool! Glad to hear it! Let me out. This is the worst sleepover I've ever been to. Can I pick up this umbrella? Oh my god, I can. Guys, I need to stop yelling. My throat is actually not okay. Just, shh, we're hunting ambers. Wait, why are you hunting me? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not ready to die. It's rabbit season, not amber season. It helps if you put down not Deogen, sorry, spirit. Open your door. No, it's rabbit season.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'm gonna need you to actually explain yourself because that ghost did not change speeds at all. I call absolute bullshit because you're telling me that that ghost did not get faster as I lost sanity. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Why not? Feature. Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug. Yeah. I really pissed off my throat, so that was a terrible decision. That's it, guys. Caps are banned in chat just so that I don't scream. Had the same thing with a Dio. I think it's just broken on 50 speed. Honestly, it kind of makes sense, unfortunately, with this game. We got Doris Wilson. Let's try this again, assuming it works for us. Be very, very quiet. Eh. Oh wait, music box? No music box. Okay. Another summoning circle? No summoning circle. Oh, I'm stuck, and no breaker. Wait, oh, I thought I saw the bone. It is in fact just a hammer. It's hammer time. I don't know, if I have another bug ghost at this speed, I'm done doing the weekly challenge and we're just gonna go do normal zero evidence runs because that's freaking garbage. Ay, 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 ay. Oh wait, is it Ouija board? No Ouija board. I really want it to be Mr. Wigglesget. No! Sad day. Okay. Haunted mirror. Oh, yep, it's haunted mirror. There we go. That's actually very useful. Let me get the breaker on first, though. This will show us exactly where the favorite room is. And then we can also use it to trigger a hunt if we want to. We'll drain a bit of sanity here. Let's see. Is that this hallway? No, that doesn't look right. What hallway is that? It's not even a hallway? Wait, what? That was the tea room. Hang on. Wait. Did it change rooms already? Because the first time... Am I crazy? Am I actually crazy? I swear I saw... I swear I saw green walls. And, like, a hallway with a bunch of doors. I don't understand what's happening. But anyways, there's a ghost in here. I don't know that was twins, though, because unfortunately, the levitations can happen at basically the exact same moment another interaction happens, and it was close enough together that I think any ghost could have done that. It could still end up being a twin, but I'm not saying I would base it on that alone. No, the mirror will always show you the favorite room. It's not the ghost POV. Hi there. It's not an Oni or a Kormos. I was like, no, it will not change based on where the ghost is. That's not how the haunted mirror works. It is always the favorite room, no matter what. Answered as you said. Yeah, I kind of figured. Just in case, I was making sure just in case you didn't hear. Ah! Guys, I just barely threw down my incense. Yeah, if you ask the Ouija board where the ghost is, that one will be based on the ghost's current location and not the favorite room. That is correct. I don't even have my flashlight on hand. Whoops. Well, this was probably a bad idea then. Hi, how are you? Okay, it's definitely getting faster in line of sight for sure. Okay, great. Yeah. These ghosts. These ghosts. My brain is still trying to piece together what actually happened there. Because I swear the first room was different than the second one, but I'm not positive. You've had that wrong for so long. I wonder when that got mixed up in your head. Who knows? There's so much information to take in with this game that it's easy to get mixed up on things. We got this little 4 spike here that was definitely not an event. So that's a little interesting. Could potentially be a sign of an EMF 5 ghost. I think you saw that too. So, yeah, I remember seeing like green walls and doors in a hallway. And I think it might be like the hallway down here, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, airball coming in. Got you. Because, yeah, I think if my memory is serving me correctly, the walls are green over here too, right? Yeah. Yeah. It was definitely this hallway, and then it moved rooms on us, I think, like mid looking at the mirror, which is actually insane. I have never had that happen before, but because of that, we know it cannot be Goryo because it absolutely changed favorite rooms because it started here and then changed over here. Like, that is so trippy. Whoop, hello. I have never had it actively change rooms as I did one glance and then a second glance. Like, that's actually insane. The timing of that is so rare to have happen. Hey, Bob, welcome on in. It's doing a decent amount of throws. I'm just gonna go ahead and place this down here. Okay, hunt is over. Beautiful. I brought in my camera, right? Yes, I did. Perfect. So we can get this set up so we can try to look for Orbeez, or not Orbeez, sorry, dots a little bit better. So I think I'm going to place this here, and then we're going to put this up on here. Luckily, if we do have a dots ghost, we'll be able to see it with our naked eyes because we know Goryo absolutely cannot be an option now. I want to say this is a normal speed ghost, but after our Moroi incident, I'm a little hesitant to trust it. So I might just go ahead and collect more evidence on this one. So let's go ahead and take these. Probably one more. All right. So that we can bring in thermometer, EMF, and spirit box. We'll do that first. Make sure we're above hunting range of most ghosts. 70 should be good. Only a couple ghosts could early hunt at that point. Now, don't you be changing rooms on me, you hear? Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Are you old? Are you stinky? Hey, did you guys know that the dots projector works better if you actually turn it on? There you go. Get this on as well. All right. Where are you? It does? Oh my god. Guys, wait. Is there crafting in this game? Where are you? Are you near? Okay, so far nothing with that, but I'm also not getting a lot of interactions around me, so there's a chance the ghost is too far away to actually give me a response. So I'm gonna go grab some salt so we can A, see if the ghost is in the same room as me, and B, check for UV. But here's your problem. The ghost is doing nothing. Rude. Let's take in UV. Salt. Do I want anything else? Let's take in a candle so we can do an on-reo check. Oh, yes. I'm pretty confident we have an EMF 5 ghost or potentially a poltergeist because we have this nice big 5 spike here. That definitely, again, is not from an event or a start of a hunt. So most likely that is a throw or some kind of interaction that usually will give off EMF 2 or 3 and it's giving off EMF 5. Or it could be a poltergeist that threw more than one object at once. So we'll have to kind of check that. Let's go ahead and plop this down. See if the ghost steps in it. Ghosty, where are you? Spectre, it's good to see you. Gonna be lurking and watching while you make dinner. So you wish you had someone else to do cooking and cleaning up. But you know, that's so fair. I hate doing all of that. I can craft ammo. I can actually shoot ghosts. This is supernatural, confirmed. Okay, I'm still seeing my breath in here. But I'm not getting any interactions. It's not blowing out my candle. Are you still in here, Ghosty? I'm gonna stand outside of the ghost room just in case this is like a shade or something. Has it started hunting in the same room as me? I can't remember. Wait. Am I also seeing my breath out here? Or was that just a weird... Oh, yeah, I am seeing my breath out here. Hang on. Did you move rooms on me again? Just having a Frozen Pixar? No. Frozen is made by Disney, not Pixar. Interesting. Yeah, I think the ghost might have moved rooms. Let's put salt here and see what happens. Yep. Okay, Ghosty's actually out here now. So very roamy ghost. We do have UV though. Wait, it left. It literally walked straight to the front door and left. All right. Let's quickly bring this over here. Check for freezing temps. Put the ghost writing book over here. Let's do a double check for ghost orbs over this way now. Still not seeing any. Okay. Let's grab the dots. I'll set that over here. I think would be a good spot for it. Right there. Okay. Ghosty, can you blow out my candle for me? Ghost? Hello? Hi, Ricky. Welcome on in. Oh, there we go. Finally, one candle blowout. All right. So we'll relight this. If it does 3 candle blowouts and then tries to start an early hunt, could very well be an on-reel. But we now know the ghost is over here, so let's try this. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you old? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Do you like pizza? Do you like Unicum? Where are you? Okay, so far nothing with that. Still no sign of freezing temps. So all we have right now is UV, right? Yeah. And there's no ghost orb, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and rule that out as a possibility. Okay, there's a throw there. And there.
Fix
Hi.
your posture, you gremlin.
Am I still holding my spirit box? No, I'm not. Let's try this. Where are you? Are you here? Can you give me a sign? Okay, second blowout. That candle's almost done for, though. Let's go ahead and relight it. Gonna go ahead and get these lights on. All right, come on, Ghosty, do something. Have I looked at it long enough during a hunt to know if it was Obake or not? I can't remember, so I'll have to double check for shape-shifting. And Lost, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I just went back to the van, get more evidence. Ah, that's probably it. Next you'll hear the van start, the ghost is leaving and he stole my van. It's Grand Theft Phasmophobia. Oh my god. Oh, airball. Oni and Cormos aren't even an option, so alright. I didn't hear a puff of air. I think that just went out by itself, so let's go grab another one. Grand Theft Asswang, there it is. Actually in a reclaimed chair, or recliner chair probably right now, because you don't have any outlets open near the couch. Okay, we're at 58% sanity. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in... I can't, never mind. Am I already holding an incense by chance? Yes, I am. Perfect, okay. Because an Onryo would actually be able to hunt right now, just on a, like, if there's no fire source nearby, it can hunt at 60% sanity. We'll see it if it does a third candle blowout and then immediately try to hunt after that. So far I haven't seen dots. So what other evidence are we not getting? Because all we have right now is UV. I swear to God, if you move rooms on me again, I'm going to be very upset with you. Because there is a chance that we're not getting freezing temps because of the ghost moving the rooms too often. Oh! Blew out the candle for a third time. And no attempted hunt, so most likely it can't be Onryo, which... was never an option with ultraviolet. So why I was doing that test is anyone's guess. Hi Keith, it's good to see you. Happy Monday. Duty calls, your kid has woken from his nap. You'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye RTD, thank you so much for hanging out. It's great to have you. Reclaimed wood, are we in the long dark? Most likely. Huh? What the actual fuck? Guys, the motion activated light outside just went on. What? Also, we just got ghost writing? Actually, what? Did the ghost go out onto the front porch again? This is weird. Barry, it's so good to see you. Happy Monday. How's it going? I'm curious, does throwing something make it go off? No. Oh, that's so weird. What caused the motion sensor to go off out there? That's freaky. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, let's try this again. Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Are you old? Are you stinky? Are you a poo-poo head? Alright, still nothing with that. Oh. Where'd my EMF go? Because I had a suspicion this might be an EMF 5 ghost. We should check that. Still nada. Let's go ahead and relight this because we could potentially get EMF 5 off of that. Because just seeing 1 5 spike in the van does not guarantee it is an EMF 5 ghost. Because other things can cause those spikes, but it's just more likely than not to be an EMF 5 ghost if you see it a lot. Happened to you too? That's creepy. Especially after seeing the ghost walking straight towards the front door. Like, That'd be so cool if we could go out onto the porch. Ghost is calling their mom from the porch. Mom, can you come pick me up? Amber's being a bully. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a crucifix as well. Your points are at 666. You're cursed. You're so cursed right now. I can't talk. I'm cursed too. Because, yeah, we're just barely dipping below 50% sanity. So I don't think this is a demon. So far, I haven't heard it changing speeds as far as I can tell. I also didn't think it sounded that quiet either. We need to do a proper miling test, I guess. What actually would we be looking for? So EMF 5 would be miling. Okay. DOS projector would be Obombo. We haven't seen that yet. Freezing temps, demon. I don't think it's that. Poltergeist would be spirit box. We haven't had that yet. Poltergeist would be a ghost that could cause a 5 spike without it actually being an EMF 5 interaction. So we definitely need to try and eliminate that as a possibility. All right, Ghosty. Do something. Do it for the vine. Oh, we can also grab Paramite and see if it whispers like super often on the Paramite, because I think most ghosts have to wait a minute and a half between whispering on the Paramite, whereas the Myling can bypass that cooldown. So we should try that as well. So if it seems to do a lot of whispers, that could be a sign of Myling. Hello? Please don't tell me the ghost move rooms again. Hasn't blown out. Oh! That scared me more than it should have. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Why must you hurt me so? Pig Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. Oh my. Ghosty, are you gonna hunt me? Still hasn't blown out. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, that was kind of freaky. Door touch? I swear I heard a door touch. Am I crazy? What? Aha! It is EMF 5! Wait, so it is a Myling? Fascinating. Alright. Okay, I'm leaving. So again, it wasn't whispering that often, so alright. That ability still proves to be useless, but I was correct about EMF 5. Alright. Your Pixar is ready! Let's go! One actually got you. Weren't watching stream, but you heard it. Alright, there we go. Okay, one more. We'll be done with this challenge. Alright, we got Joe Gayton. Uh-oh, it's linked to a cursed object? No way. Yay! Cursed objects! I really want Mr. Wiggles again. Alright, let's see. No music box, sad. No summoning circle and no breaker. Great. I've at least gotten lucky for these runs where the ghost has always been like somewhat close to the front door. That's been nice. Let's watch the Pixar! Has anyone ever played Supermarket Chaos? Don't think that one sounds familiar, so I know I haven't played it. Whoops, why would I turn that light on? Okay, no breaker down here either. Breaker's been in the same spot every single game as well. My RNG is just fucking borked. Just let it go. Let it go. No haunted mirror. Sad. I still can't believe that ghost changed rooms like it did last time. You went hello. It's a fun game, kind of satisfying and relaxing. Nice. Ghost? Oh, I hear it. I think it sounds like it's downstairs. Hi, Lion. It's good to see you. You've been lurking? Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Ghost? Gonna come upstairs? Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, she sounds a little fast, I think, for a 50% speed ghost. Do you guys... I don't think I heard it getting faster in line of sight either. Do we think this might be a Thay? I'm not positive about that because honestly my heartbeat was making it very hard to listen to the stompy noises, but I think that sounded faster than normal speed for a 50% speed ghost. And I don't think I heard it getting faster in line of sight, but I'm not gonna rule out other ghosts based on that just yet, because like there's a ghost right here though. Hi! You're in the front room. I still didn't... do I care about pulling all the pins? Not for now. I'm gonna go grab some evidence gear. So my first gut reaction is that it might be a Thay, because it would start off slightly fast and it wouldn't get faster line of sight. Wait, Dildagast! Dildagast could be a possibility as well. Because if it throws enough objects, it will also not get faster in line of sight as well. So that could be a possibility too. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw in video camera, dots, and let me see. Because the Thay would have dots and ghost orbs, correct? Let me see. Yes, and what's its last one? Is it ghost writing? Yes, okay. So we'd be looking for that for a Thay. If it's potentially a Dildagast, we'd be looking for EMF5. Dots as well. What's its last one? And ghost writing. Oh, it has a lot of crossover with Thay. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna make it a little more difficult. All right. Dildo ghost time. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just drop this here. So I think it threw that vase, so hopefully this is the favorite room. I am seeing my breath. Okay. Let's go over here real quick, get some lights on so we can loop it around the piano. Make sure that's powered on. Okay, Ghosty. Do something. Do it for the vine. I don't think I saw ghost orbs though, so I think that means it can't be a Thay, assuming this is the favorite room. Which usually speaking, the cold spot will most likely be the favorite room, but not always. The only evidence that is guaranteed to always be in the favorite room is ghost orbs. So you can end up getting cold spots in areas where the ghost is just temporarily roamed to, even when it's not the favorite room. If I can get some more interactions, that'd be grand. Doesn't wanna, apparently. Hello? How's my sanity? Oh, right! We are still super high sanity. Because I forced that hunt with the voodoo doll. Hang on, let me drain my sanity a bit more. We should have a few more pins to pull here. because each one drains your sanity by 5%. So I want to get... Let's do one more pin. Yeah, there we go. Right around 50% sanity should be good. So we can see if it's a late hunter or not. Hey, Ghosty. Can you do something? Are you here? Okay, this ghost is actually being so boring. Huh? Huh? Oh wait, that's probably when I pulled the pins. I was gonna say it's not doing anything, but also 5 spike? I bet you anything that's an EMF 5 ghost. Do you think it's Dildo Ghost? Please be Dildo Ghost. I swear I didn't hear it getting faster in line of sight, so I think come on, it's gotta be Dildo Ghost. Please be Dildo. So we'd be looking for dots and what was the other one? Ghost writing? Yes. Okay. I can't even see my dots projector. Is it even on? Oh my god, it is on. I can see like 2 spots of it. Oh my god, I hate the tier 1. Oh, look here. Here. Another 5 spike that definitely was not an event or a hunt, so it's feeling like this is definitely an EMF 5 ghost. So let's go try to get ghost writing and dots. So let's bring in a second one. If I can. No. Okay, we'll come back for it in a second. I gotta figure out what the hell to do with this stupid... You know what? I'm just gonna stand in the room and hold it. Honestly, that's gonna give us our best visibility with this piece of garbage. Oh, hi! Well, that worked well. So we're pretty sure that it was slightly fast, so I don't think it can be anyone else but the Dildo Ghost, really. So now I can actually test this, though, because so last time we played Phasmo, I was under the impression that a Dildo would get faster in line of sight during hunts unless you had slowed it down to its minimum speed. So you have to slow it, like, the more items you throw before a hunt happens, the slower the ghost will be. So you have to throw a minimum of 26 items to slow the Dildo Ghost down to its minimum speed. When it is at that minimum speed, I thought that was the only time that it would not get faster in line of sight. Apparently, I think that is not accurate. I think it only gets faster in line of sight if it hasn't thrown a single object. Because I have heard it get faster in line of sight, and an official kinetic partner did say that it does get faster in line of sight, but unless it gets overridden by you throwing objects. I just misunderstood what they meant, I think. So I think it only gets faster in line of sight if it or you throws absolutely nothing. If any object is thrown, it will not get faster in line of sight, I think. So I would actually love to test this. So that I can hopefully fully understand how this ghost works. If this is a Dildo Ghost, which I'm assuming it is. Because I don't think it can be. Because a Raiju would have only been faster around electronics, and I think it was consistently fast, because before it had even gotten near me, it seemed to be faster than average. Oh, I just threw an item. God damn you. Can you hunt me? So, like, yeah, I want to see what the minimum speed sounds like. So let me just tank our sanity so we can get constantly hunted here. There we go. And then I'm going to start throwing objects. It has to be 26 separate objects, and it cannot be equipment items either. This room is going to be heaven sent. Would you fucking stay open? Thank you. Just throw everything. Now, it will reset in between hunts as well. So it has to be 26 individual items in between every single hunt, because the speed will then reset at the end of the hunt. You can't change its speed during an ongoing hunt either. Oops, that doesn't count. Throw that down. Why can I not pick that one up? Wait, I can't pick these up? Okay, I can pick that one up. Just keep throwing things on the floor. Nope, not my flashlight! Is it hunting yet? Yes, it is. Oh my god, it's so slow. Now, I don't want to smudge it because I want it to be able to hunt as quickly as possible after the end of this next hunt because I want to see if I can get it at its max speed. So I should probably take out everything from the ghost room if I can to try and decrease the chances of it being able to throw something. Look at this! It's so slow! Oh, you have a millipede on you? Oh no, Yeti. Also, hi. I'm so sorry. Ew. Do you want spaghetti or buttered garlic noodles? My answer to that question is buttered garlic noodles. That sounds delightful. Oh my god. This is so fun. This is absolutely a dildo-gast. Without question. So now I want to test to see if it doesn't throw at anything, will it be able to get faster in line of sight? I need to know. So hopefully we can get it to hunt very quickly after that last one ended. Oh, hi. How are you? I'm just gonna take literally all these items and try to get them as far away from the ghost as possible. Oh. We finally got ghost riding. So it is 100% dildo ghost. I already knew that, but... Ah. My nose is itchy. Okay, so far it has not thrown anything yet. So it should be max speed. Come on. Okay, what else is throwable? This. Get this. Ah! I'm stuck. Oh yeah, I slowed it. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, sorry. Just over here. It hasn't thrown anything. Yeah, okay. Well, that answered the question of like, I don't think it's getting faster in line of sight, but yeah, it's not max speed right now. Sorry about that. I was not thinking clearly. Hi, Ghosty. Can you stop your hunt and get down here? Get this book out of here. Boop. Okay, I think the hunt just ended. Okay, so now, if I don't throw anything and it doesn't throw anything, it'll be max speed. Okay, there's a chance it's moved rooms and it's actually over here. So that's unfortunate. Wait, here's a question. If I take an item and take it outside of the map, and throw it down out there, would it affect the ghost speed? Did that get faster in line of sight? I honestly could not tell. Also, look at that cozy lighting, though. Oh man, it just threw an item. God damn it. I need to go back and just, like, watch it. Compare the speed at the very start and at the very end. Just do some editing. Because trying to listen to it while it's such a long hunt, it's increasing so slowly, makes it very difficult. Well, at least have that to look back to so I can actually learn. But for now, we definitely know it's a dildo ghost. Let's get out of here. Because unfortunately, I don't know if it actually threw an item before it started hunting. I don't think it did, so that should have been its max speed, but I'm not positive. But like I said, I'll go back and look at that after stream so we can actually learn. But there we go. There's the weekly challenge. Absolutely beautiful. That actually took quite some time, though. Jesus. Alrighty. We did it, though. So I'm going to quickly change my stream title to say that we're now doing 0 evidence runs. Alrighty. So we're gonna switch on over to my 0 evidence 666 multiplier. We're starting sanity as 50%. Ghost speed will be normal. There's a 2-second grace period, no evidence. Roaming frequency is low, but changing favorite rooms is high. We have high activity, high event frequency, random curse possession, sanity monitor, and activity monitor both are on. We have a low number of hiding places. Everything else is basically normal. Do I actually have any upgrades I can afford right now? Because we've got $6,000. I can do tier 3 sanity medication or tier 3 sound sensor. What do you guys want? You just barely woke up and so much is happening. You just figured out your cats can now open their treat door. Oh no! Oh gosh. What do you want me to unlock, Pink Wolf? What do you want? Just say it. Just say it. Sensor, of course. Sound sensor. You guys want this? Do it. Do it. Well, sucks to suck, bitches! Okay, I needed to do that. I love y'all. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. We're gonna go do Willow. You got. All right. We got Corey Martinez. So immediately we know it can't be Banshee or Dayan. We need to repel the ghost with the incense, get average sanity below 25%, and prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. So again, we are starting at 50% sanity now, so there's a very good chance we are going to get hunted right off the bat, unless we're dealing with a Diogen or a Shade or something along those lines. So let's go and see what we got to work with. Felt like Charlie Brown, and Amber was Lucy holding the football. I'm so cruel. I don't know why. I don't know. Some might say I'm toxic. It's true, Bino. You did vote for the meds. Okay, so far, no sign of a bone, no hiding spots. But there is, in fact, a ghost right there. Unfortunately, I don't have any media to record them with. Hi, how are you? Let's go ahead and take a little glance here. We're a little bit under 50%. So I'm gonna get hit by that ghost event. How much sanity did that drain? Not enough to be an Oni. Woo! That was an aggressive door slam, but that was a normal door slam. That was not a Yuri ability. Because all ghosts can do that. Come on, eat my crucifix, please. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run out of here real quick before it starts hunting, so I can grab some more gear so we can test for ghosts as quickly as possible. I did what you were low-key hoping for. I mean, the fact that I was like egging you guys on was a dead giveaway. Let's be real. Let's be real. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. I don't remember the rest of the song, and I'm singing something different. What tune? What tune am I singing that to? What the fuck? I can't get the tune of the Cruella de Vil song stuck in my head at all. Wow. Weird. I was doing it to the Winnie the Pooh song. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, da 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 da. Yes, Monday brain for the win. Oh my god. Why am I grabbing dots? I don't need that. That was awful. How does the Cruella de Vil song go? Jesus. I'm ashamed that I can't remember what it sounds like. I need to rewatch 101 Dalmatians. Nah, it wasn't Yellow Brick Road. Oh my. Okay, it did try to eat the crucifix, and we are not below 35% sanity, so I don't think it can be a shade. Get a picture of that. Kalula! Welcome on in! How are you today? That's what I get for being toxic. That's true. Oh.
Bother.
Let's get EMF reading, and... Where is it? Ghost! Got you! Just in time. Alerted the bees. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our other crucifix and a candle so we can do an Onryo test. And I'll grab some salt as well for a wraith check. But Kalula, thank you so much for the 17 heckin' months. How are you today? Your parents are visiting and it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Kalula! I hope you have an absolutely amazing, spectacular, wonderful day. And I hope you have a great time with your parents. That's so amazing. Dance party for Kalula. Absolutely gorgeous dance party, everyone. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes to Kalula. All right, we're gonna place this here. And I'm gonna place one here as well. So we can do a Galu check if possible. I didn't bring in the candle though, shoot. Wait, don't eat this yet. Don't eat it yet. Don't do it. I'm gonna throw this over here for just a second because I didn't have space to grab my candle just yet. Let's do a few throws in there. Of course, Kalula, we love you. Thank you for being such a wonderful part of this community. Again, I hope you have an amazing birthday. All right, let's grab lantern and a video camera so we can look for ghost orbs in case of a mimic. Where did my... There it is. I was gonna say, I know I threw one down. The only chance of seeing any technical evidence is orbs with a mimic, but that's because it is fake orbs. It is not real evidence. It's a great... Always check for orbs early on to save yourself a lot of hassle when you're doing zero evidence runs, that's for sure. Ah! Guys, I think there's a ghost behind me and I don't have my incense. And I just closed the door on my own face? What the fuck? I'm fine though. Dude is not normal speed. Dude is absolutely not normal speed. Well, that was kind of scary. Okay, he did not step in my salt at all. Wait, whoa, oh, you're a Galu. You're a Galu. That's why you were so fast. You are a Galu. Yes, you are, you bitch. How I know it's a Galu? It ate the crucifix, which means it would have been in its normal state at the very beginning of the investigation, but after eating a crucifix, getting smudged, or stepping in salt, it pushes it into its aggressive state, and once it is in that aggressive state, it will not be able to step in salt anymore until it ends a hunt while it's in that aggressive state, and then it automatically switches back down to a non-aggressive state, at which point it will be able to start or step in salt again, and the cycle repeats, so to speak, because then it'll get pushed into its normal state, and then if it does one of those three things again, it gets pushed back into its aggressive state. So that is why I'm fairly confident we have a Galu, because number one, it was fast, and number two, it did not step through the salt, and I know that it stepped over that one pile. So we got ourselves a Galu. So, oh, I've already done all my side objectives as well. Cool. Do I want to go back in and do anything else, or do we just want to call it for this run? Yeah. We're just gonna go, because I'm fairly confident it's a Galu, because there's also no ghost orb, so hopefully it's not a mimic. Hopefully I'm not jumping the gun here, and hopefully I've not made a logic mistake, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be Galu. Yep. Now, Galus are by far the most complicated ghost in the game, so if you have questions about how it works, I highly recommend checking out my Pride and Joy guide video right there. It took so long to try and describe that ghost in a way that was not horribly convoluted. My god, it has so much going for it. But it is a super cool ghost. I absolutely love it. Alright guys, here you go. Tier 3 sound sensor just for you. There you guys go. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you thus far. How far am I away from getting the Willow badge? Because I've gotten all badges except this one. We're at 24 out of 50. Okay, so still a little ways to go. I don't think I want to just spam Willow, because I don't like spamming maps, so we're gonna go do a Tanglewood. Watched my video on it recently. You'll need to watch it a couple times, you think, just because it's a hard ghost, but it helped a lot. Yeah, it is such a complicated ghost. It's kind of insane. We got Barbara Holmes now. Cool. All right. We need to cleanse the area with the incense, get the ghost to blow out a firelight, and detect presence with a motion sensor. You got it. So let's go ahead and make sure we have an incense and a match. We'll bring in the headgear. It was motion sensor, so we'll bring in motion sensor and firelight, so we can get those side objectives as quickly as possible. Go see where we have a ghosty friend. Hello! Oh wait, is this still broken? Where like all of the hiding spots are available? Oh my god. Oh, okay, it was in the garage. I thought it was closer to me and I was really panicking there. Let's get motion sensor down. Hey, I'm in the hallway. Can you come get me? I'm over here. Hello. Are you a yokai? Hello. Okay, seems like it's coming straight towards me, so probably not yokai. No speed up around electronics, or when it was in line of sight of me, so not Jin, not Raiju. I was gonna say it sounded kind of normal speed. Okay, well, a lot is happening back there. Just blew out the lights. But it was still being slowed down by the incense right as that hunt ended. Might this be a Moroi, potentially? I would like to double check, because at this sanity, before I got hit by that ghost event, I would have been at like 45% sanity, which means a Moroi could potentially sound basically normal speed, so we need to double check that for sure. If it now gets faster now that I'm losing sanity, it is definitely a Moroi. Let's go ahead and bring in video camera and photo camera. Hi, Jameson, it's good to see you. We'll watch the Galu again for sure. Aw, thank you guys. And Tiago, welcome on in. I'm doing fantastic, Jameson. How are you? And Tiago, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Oh, I definitely need that. Ah! No car alarms allowed. Lost was so ready to go for that one. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I found a bone. I found a big old boner. Yesterday when you were heading out, you saw a guy in a bear suit? Sure. Why not? Where's my cursed possession? Oh, it's Ouija board. Here we go. Get a picture of that. Because that's free money right there. Free real estate. Wait. I can ask. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Bup? 1, it says. Guys, I said bup. And it worked. Did that actually record, though? No, it was too short. Okay. How did you die? There we go. Goodbye. Ooh. Get smudged. I'm not convinced that was long enough, actually. I think it did speed up before the animation ended. So yeah, it's not a Moroi. And I really needed to actually blow this out. Come on, blow out my candle. You're doing great. Had the DM over for some chilling and D&D talk/prep. Ooh, fun. Remember being really scared when you first asked, how did you die in this game? Hello. Ooh, throw. Nice. No sign of ghost orbs, right? Nah. Come on, blow it out. Oh. Hello. How are you? I think that's all my... Oh, nope, I need one more video recording. Okay. Just like that. Thank you. You're actually the best. Okay, I need to run, though. So I need to get... probably crucifix would be good. Get a photo off of that. After it gets burned. But I think I want it to also hunt again, because, like, it's definitely not being normal speed, so I need to figure out exactly, because it could be maybe twins, maybe Obombo. So I want to see what speed we have during the next hunt. Nope, it killed my breaker. How dare you? Okay, it's hunting. It is fast right now. It's just slightly fast, though, so it's not super fast. We're at 5:02. So that would be when an Obombo is fast. But yeah, we're at 0% sanity now, so a Moroi would be insanely fast now, so definitely not Moroi. Not Dayan, because a Dayan would have been super slow when I was holding still and it was within 10 meters of me, so not that one. I think the breaker was downstairs, right? Yeah, there we go. What is with this weird glow? Excuse me? Okay. Get some more lights on. Oh, right, it blew out the lights in this room. So rude of it. Okay, so far it doesn't seem like it's doing any interactions outside of the garage, so that makes me think it's probably not twins, because the twins will do a lot of interactions outside of its favorite area. Also, I saw Nels. I saw a story about Nels on this. Excuse me, can I see that again? It was on the back. Nels, what's this? Oh wait, it's just an ad for Nels Diner? Nice. That's fun. Ghosty. Nope. Hey, can you come here? Nice pull throw. Hello? Get up here? Was that slow? Because if it is an Obombo, it would have been slow at the end of the hunt there, and I don't think it was. What are you? You little cheeky devil? Are you another Galu, potentially? Have you done anything that would have pushed you into a different state? It hasn't eaten the crucifix. Because, like, right now, like, to me, it feels like it's kind of normal speed. But at some point, I swear it was faster. So are you another Galu, potentially? Let's go ahead and have it eat this crucifix. So that if it is a Galu, we can push it back into its aggressive state. And then I'm gonna... Wah! Well, that was kind of rude. Oh god, that scared me. Oh my. Okay, what was I was gonna come back here for a specific... Oh right, I was gonna grab salt. So if it eats the crucifix and then we place down the salt and it steps in the salt, then it's most likely not the Galu. So we'll go ahead and place this here so I can lead it through that once it starts hunting. Because if it's fast and it doesn't step into that salt, then we know it's a Galu. Okay, eat my crucifix, please, because I need another picture. And this is one of my side objectives. Is this open for hiding? Yes, it is. Do I have an incense? I do. All right, we're ready to go then. Ghosty, eat it. Shadow ghost. Nice. I think that's a unique photo. Oh. Good God. This is awesome. So I've gotten Shadow Ghost, so I can still get Airball and Translucent Ghost models. Jesus. I lost. Thank you for the 50 biddies. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. Burn Crucifix, finally. All right. I'm going to quickly go grab, because I think... Oh yeah. We are so close to getting a perfect game. So I'm going to quickly go and grab the sound recorder so we can just go ahead and do that. Since we're so close anyways, and get a sound recording off of a candle getting blown out, the crucifix getting eaten, get a sound recording off of any ghost events that happen, and then we can also grab a secondary incense in case I need extra protection here. All right, Ghosty. Eat it again. Because if it eats this fully, it'll for sure have to be in its aggressive state. Gosh darn it. Go ahead and record that. Right now it does sound a little bit fast. But you little jerk, come here. Get your butt over here. Hey! Hi! And it's over. Yeah, I don't think it's a Galu. Because I don't think it's quite fast enough, because it seems slightly fast, but a Galu, when it's in its aggressive state, would have been really fast. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, though, because if it is a Galu, and it ended that hunt while it was in its aggressive and or fast state, it would be super slow during the next hunt. So we're going to go ahead and pull that out just so that we can test that. Unfortunately, it didn't come over here and step in my salt at all, but there we go. Okay. Yeah, absolutely cannot be Galu, because when it was fast, it stepped in that Otherwise, something weird's happening here. But I don't think it can be Galu. So the question is, what the hell are you? Are you a Dildagast, maybe? Because it's definitely not normal speed. It's not Deogen. I don't think it's been getting slower outside of the cold room, so I don't think it's a Hantu, but not Banshee, not Demon, not Goryo. I just can't figure out, like, exactly what speed it is, because it's been kind of inconsistent. I don't think it can be Cormos. Hi! Maybe. Because actually, yeah, no, it definitely can't be. I was gonna say because, like, it doesn't feel like it's being normal speed until it hears me during the hunt and then it gets really, really fast. It hasn't been doing that behavior. But it also just did a chasing ghost event where it started the event and walked towards me. Cormoses cannot do those types of ghost events, so for sure it cannot be Cormos. I don't think it's Galu. We should test for a Dildagast by throwing a whole bunch of items and seeing if it gets super slow based on that. I don't think it's Jin. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention to, let's see, at 13 minutes, the Obombo would be fast. I'm so sad I didn't have my sound recorder there. Where did my sound recorder go? I remember throwing it down during the hunt. So it's probably somewhere over this way. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, wait, no, turn it back on! Did that actually work? Yes, I got it. Perfect, okay. I really learned something new. Nice, I'm glad to hear that, because yeah, that's a good way to rule out a Cormos. I also can't do air balls as well, because that counts as like a chasing event as well. You know, you say a lot, but you're glad you found this community. I'm so glad you did too, Zach. Whoops. I think I hear it getting faster in line of sight. Yeah, so it's not a dildo ghost. Hello. What the hell are you? I keep going back and forth between thinking it sounds fast and thinking it sounds normal speed. You're not twins, are you? Because that time I thought it sounded normal speed. I tell you, I have a bad suspicion doing the weekly challenge has fucked me over on ghost speeds because everything sounds fast now. And hi, Poe, it's good to see you. I'm not gonna lie, Pink Wolf. I did not hear that jump scare noise in the slightest. I think I blocked it entirely. I was so focused. Oh no. I am very confused by this ghost, honestly. Right? I'm not crazy that it's not normal speed, right? Right? Let me get the electronics off. Because I don't think it's Raiju, because Raiju would have been faster around these electronics, but let's chill in here for a second. Because maybe it's been getting, like, faster around electronics and I just haven't noticed as much, but I don't know. I haven't thought it was sounded like a Raiju. Can you hunt me, please? Airball, so definitely not Oni. Woo! Definitely not Revenant, definitely not Fae. I don't think it's Poltergeist because it's been barely throwing anything. Again, it was getting faster line of sight, so definitely can't be a Hantu, definitely not a Wraith. It stepped in salt. Here we go. I'm starting to lean towards this just a normal speed ghost. I think the weekly challenge just screwed me over. Ah! It's a T-Rex! No! Have mercy on my soul. All right. I don't think it's quiet, also not a myling. Blink looks normal, so it's not a phantom. I think it has tried to start hunting in the same room as us. I don't think it can be a shade. Yeah. Oh shit, she double backed on me? That's so rude. That's so rude. That seems like a safety hazard. Like, I swear I keep hearing it do, like, random little speed-ups, and I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. Alright. Let's chill in here. Alright. Should probably double-check for ghost orbs in case of mimic. Wait. What? What? That sounded like a partial door opening and closing, so probably not Ure. You don't think you heard it either? It was faint for you? Hmm. Are my sound alerts good? I'm so traumatized by my T-Rexes in Jurassic World Evolution 3 that noise actually gave me anxiety. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Was it slowing down? I honestly, I'm not sure. I have a feeling this is just a normal speed ghost. So far, we haven't seen it shapeshift, so probably not Obake. An Asswang would be slightly slow until it had line of sight of you, and then it actually increases speed and line of sight of players quicker than others. But I don't think it's been doing that, so I don't think it's an Asswang. I don't think it's twins. I don't think it's Raiju, because a Raiju would be extremely fast around electronics, and it has not been doing that. It had no problem finding me when I talked during the hunt, so probably not a yokai. It definitely hunted before 3 minutes had passed after I smudged, I believe, but I'm not so sure about that one. Definitely can't be a shade, though, because it hunted in the same room as us. Let's go throw a whole bunch of items and see if it gets super slow, but I don't think it can be Dildo Ghost because it's been getting faster in line of sight when it has not been max speed. So I don't think it can be Dildo. Let's just throw some items, though. Oh god, it's already hunting? Okay. I'm, like, stuck. I'm trying to back into this corner. Thank you. Oh, Nugget's here. So yeah, that sounded normal-ish speed, as far as I can tell. Nugget is yelling at me. Let's quickly just throw a whole bunch of items just to double check, but I'm pretty confident it is not Dildo Ghost. Oh, I'm not allowed to pick that stuff up. Okay, great. Nugget, please. Nugget just turned on my head cam for me. Ah! Nugget, get off my keyboard! This is not a drill! Oh my god, she's gonna get me killed. Ah! Take Grandma's urn! Take it! Take it as an offering! Should I already throw that? Pine cone. Are any of these books throwable? No. She's helping. Okay, that was definitely more than 26 items, I think, so we should be good. Now I need it to hunt again. Twitch thought you typing Nugget was offensive? What do you mean? I didn't see anything get caught. Wait, what? Why did they think that was offensive? What's wrong with my cat? How dare you, Twitch? That's so weird. Are you sure you want to send about a cat? Yes! Full send. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? She's doing a dance. Twitch has done that to you as well? Oh, excuse me? What's wrong with Nugget? Is there some weird innuendo about nuggets that I don't know yet? BRB sounds good, Zach. Twitch has done that to you as well? Nugget. Nugget. Twitch is trying to oppress you. How do you feel about that? She doesn't seem to mind. She's rubbing her face against the keyboard. Yeah, definitely not Dildo Ghost. So far, it hasn't roamed to my location or changed favorite rooms. So not Banshee, not Goryo. You know, my heart kind of says Mare just because it's been a bitch and has blown out a lot of my lights, but I'm just so confused because I swear at one point in time, it was not normal speed. I'm losing my touch, guys. I'm losing my touch. Let's get this in here. Did I get that in time? Please tell me I got that in time. Oh, yes. Wait, did I even have space for it though? No, I did not. Shit. Okay, eat the crucifix, please. Thank you! Appreciate it. There we go. Like, I am so confused. Are you a mare? If so, can you do a mare ability? Because it has done 2 light-blowing ghost events. Or wait, or was it only 1? Actually, now that I say that, it might have only been 1. So that's not actually that significant. All right. Wait. Where's my fuck? Lantern is down here. I was gonna do an Onryo test, but lols. There you go. Enjoy. Asla, it's good to see you. I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, my weekend was really fun. Ended up going to the zoo, had a good time there. I did some yoga, threw my back out, so that was a little bit of a downside, but thank you so much for the 50 biddies. How are you today? Door touch? Was that? I should probably get this off. Who needs a back anyways? So overrated. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, that was outside of range of my lantern. You jerk. Hi. Peekaboo! Eh. Oh, sure, now you're back in here. Okay, let's relight that. I'm gonna put this one up here, and then I'm gonna go get a second lantern. Because if it fully stops hunting in the room with both those lanterns lit, then it's most likely an Onryo. So far, it still has not... Whoops! Earlier, I was talking about how it wasn't roaming to me or changing favorite rooms, so I said not a Banshee, but for some reason I also said not a Goryo. I meant to say it could be a Goryo because it's not changing favorite rooms. So that was my bad. I realized I made that goof earlier. Let's go ahead and bring in this. We can, like, just in case, I don't feel like it's a banshee, because like I said, it's not roaming to us at all. So I would assume it is not a banshee, but we'll bring in a paramedic just in case. And then grab another one of these. I do still have my sanity meds if I want to take those, but I think for now I'm just gonna stay in hunting range. Apparently don't have the nugget emote. Rude. Ripperoni. I can't remember how that one gets unlocked, honestly. I know it's like a special one. Is it one of the bit ones that you unlock by donating a certain amount of bits? That might be it. Yeah, it's behind a bit wall. Oh, it's only the 1001. Okay, that's not terrible. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's not an on-rail for sure, because it just hunted with both of those lanterns still lit. I guess actually it was in line of sight of me for a second, because I was gonna say, does that sound faster now? But yeah, it was in line of sight of me for a minute. And it's slowing back down. So yeah, I think that was just normal. All right, definitely not on Rio. This doesn't seem to care that the light is on, so I'm guessing it's not a mare. Because mares are more likely to roam away from rooms with lights on. They're more likely to turn the lights off, and so far it hasn't really done that, so I'm thinking not mare. So honestly, my heart is saying it's not acting like any other ghost. This is probably a goddamn Goryo, but... not a Bombo. Oh, I was gonna double check for ghost orbs, just in case we missed some earlier and it ends up being a mimic. Let's double check. Sometimes ghost orbs can end up spawning like inside things, so it's hard to see them for a bit. But I'm still not seeing any ghost orbs, so I don't think it is a mimic still. Oh, hello! How are you? Yep, sure. I was like, yeah. I'm thinking this has just gotta be a Goryo. Okay, no mimic for sure. So far, it hasn't done anything that allows me to eliminate Urei as a possibility, but it also has not done a Urei ability explicitly as far as I know. So it's probably not Urei, but it could still be a possibility. Took your kid to Spidey this weekend. It was a good one. Oh, I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. Yeah, I've heard it's a good one. I definitely want to see it at some point in time. Because, yeah, I'm pretty, like, to be honest, I was not timing when I did my incense, but I'm pretty sure it did not take a super long time in between smudges, so probably not Spirit. If I get that one wrong, that's on me, but I don't think it's Urei either. I think we're just going to go with Goryo and just chalk up the beginning of this investigation as probably my listening abilities got borked by doing 50% ghost speed over and over, so I probably thought it was fast when it actually was not, would be my guess, just because we were doing, you know, nearly 2 hours of slow ghosts, so let's see if it's Goryo or not. This one was a little rough for my brain. It was a stupid-ass Goryo! Oh, yeah. Goryos are the worst for zero evidence runs. That was hard. And my game is frozen. There it goes. Hi, Asana. It's good to see you. How's it going today? Happy Monday. God, that made me work for it. At least we got a perfect investigation, so we got a really decent payout there. But my God, that was rough. I swear I thought I sounded slightly fast at the start, but like I said, that was probably just my hearing ability was ruined by the weekly challenge, unfortunately. Alrighty. Let's see what we got now. We got Carlos Williams, so immediately it can't be Banshee or Dayan. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, capture a photo of the EMF, and get the ghost to blow out a firelight. You got it. So let's bring in this. Daft Kitten! Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really appreciate that. I'm Ghostface. I love it. I love it. Hi, Riley. It's good to see you. All right. What was I doing? Okay, let's bring in a firelight. And escape it during a hunt. I'm going to bring in a video camera to start us off with this, so I can also record it during the hunt if I want to. See if it's normal speed or not. So we are starting at 50% sanity, so all ghosts will, or not all, sorry. Most ghosts will be able to hunt us right off the bat. So I'll go ahead and place this here. Let's see where the ghosty is. Oh, I heard a knock at a window over here. Okay. So somewhere down this way. So I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can find a hiding spot real quick. So I think that was either the bathroom in the, or sorry, the window in the bathroom or the kitchen. I'm not sure which one. I do have hiding spot in the hallway there. Let me see if I can find the bone while we're waiting for this ghost to hunt. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Been fine. He ended up sleeping so much over the weekend. Binge watched a lot of people too. Oh, that sounds like a cozy weekend. Nothing here. Okay, it's still not hunting us. See if, no, neither of those are open for hiding. Part one of a funny story. You wanted to live on the edge a bit, so you went to try putting your habaneros in your tuna salad. You have a bad history with habaneros from your childhood, so you have a great deal of respect for them. You still bought some while you were at the store, and you cut up a few, and you're wearing gloves and eye protection. Good, because yes, oh my god. Yeah, good. Yeah, don't take chances with habaneros. Those things are painful. Okay. Still no sign of a bone. Still no hunt either. Fascinating. Do we have a late hunter here? Because the ghost that would be a late hunter would be a shade, which can't hunt until 35% sanity. A Deogen, which can't hunt until 40% sanity. If we're within the first minute. Nope, we are past the first minute. So a bombo would not be able to... Hi! Stir a smudge timer. As I was trying to say, the Obombo, when it's in its non-aggressive state, which it will be in that non-aggressive state for the first minute of the investigation, it would not be able to hunt until after 10% sanity. But when it switches to its aggressive state, it'd be able to early hunt at 60% sanity and would be fast. And that was, I think that was a little bit fast. I'm fairly confident it was fast, but also after the debacle of last run, I would like to double check. Let's see, part two. So when you cut open the peppers, you could smell the sweet spiciness coming off of them. And you're getting where we're like, okay, this might actually be a bad idea. So you played it safe for the first time and cut out the majority of spicy parts, and you tried it, and it was good. The next time you left the spicy bits in, and let's just say you remembered why you have respect for habaneros. Oh gosh. All right. So let's quickly go back in. I'm gonna bring in EMF photo camera. You're chopping a habanero without gloves one time while you're on your period. One bathroom visit later, and you were in significant discomfort. Oh god. Oh god. No. I've never cut a habanero pepper because, like, I won't do it. I can't handle spiciness, but I've had those habanero bean boozles, and those things are awful. Get a picture of the EMF reading. Thank you. Okay. Arr. I'm also gonna bring in you and Salt. So it seems like the kitchen is the favorite room, most likely. So we'll put that down. So I am seeing my breath in here. Oh, mist form. Okay. For sure can't be Cormos then, or Oni. I'm pretty sure it was not normal speed, but again, we'll double check. I was too busy screaming, but I'm not seeing any ghost orbs anywhere, so most likely not a mimic. Can you blow out this candle for me so I can get a video of it, please? Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and relight that. Okay, now eat the crucifix. Eat it. Wait, what did I just record? Whoopsies. Did not mean to do that. Do a ghost event. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the TikTok. It was an excellent pineapple habanero salsa though. Ooh, that sounds good. We're at a cooking class and had to tough it out for the rest of the class. Zero regrets. Jalapenos weren't doing it for you anymore, but it's wild to you that people think habaneros are mild? Oh god, no. I can barely deal with a fucking jalapeno. Like, I think, like, what are they called? Poblenos? Am I saying that right? Those are like the spiciest I can get. They're not as spicy as jalapenos, but even then, some of those can get a little bit too spicy for my liking. Anything more than that, though, and I'm like, nope. Absolutely not. I hate it. Oh. No! Why are you not? Okay, that's 3 minutes since I smudged. What the hell? Why are you not hunting me? Hunt me, baby. Or you actually, it could very well be. I missed it. Let me see, what are we at now? 5 minutes in. It would be in its fast state right now, so that could be why it took a long time to hunt, actually. I just stepped in one salt pile, so I'm gonna do a second one to rule out Galu. We got burned crucifix photo, there we go. Let's see if we can get this to blow up, or get eaten again, there we go. Because if it is a Galu, it would be in its aggressive state right now. It would not be able to step in this salt pile until after it ends the next hunt. But so far, it's not doing it, but it could also just be not stepping in it, unfortunately. Come on. Step in the salt. No, that's a throw. Bad ghosty. Okay, I'm gonna put this salt pile right here where the ghost would have to step through it during the next hunt in case it doesn't end up stepping in that one. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. All right, so it's definitely not a Galu for sure. Okay, how we doing? Oh, we're done with videos. Okay, we're at 7:10. So if it is a bombo, it would be slow if it starts hunting right now. We might still be slightly... No, I think we're below 10% now. So it would be able to start a hunt in its slow state at this point as well. Poblenos, they're so good. You bought some this week for your... Up, and the message went off my screen. Come back, baby, come back. This week for your corn poblano chowder. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, we like to use poblenos when we do like stuffed peppers for dinner. Oh, it's always so good. Usually take away those pepperonis on your kebab pizza nowadays because you don't really like that anymore. Remember in the old days, I used to take a shot of hot sauce as my sub goal and among other things. Yeah, that was bad for my stomach. That was... Yeah. The expired hot sauce. Yeah, that was a good time. Okay, I'm still not being hunted. Hang on, let me see. What is my exact sanity right now? 8, 12. Oh, okay. So there is actually a chance that we're dipping right above 10% as well, so it's making it hard for this ghost to actually try to trigger a hunt if it's an Obombo. I see Jenna Ortega on the hot ones. Nah. Hey, Raiders! Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me step out for just a second. Captain Joey, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to today? And Bloody Buddy, welcome on. Oh, sorry. The Blood Buddy, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Willow Jade, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? If you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of horror games around here, but we do a little bit of variety. Definitely have an emphasis on ghost hunting games such as Phasmophobia. So if you have any questions about this game, feel free to ask, and I will try to answer to the best of my ability. Let's see. I'm Rodris. Welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Kate Wame, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you are all having a lovely day. Looks like you are also playing some Phasmophobia. Absolutely lovely. How'd your games go, Joey? Okay. Already. Right. I need to go and figure out what this ghost is. So currently we're doing some zero evidence runs with a custom 666 multiplier that I love to play on. So we have no evidence, 2-second grace period, ghost speed will be normal, our starting sanity is low, just to have the ghost hunt us really quickly. Yep, went great. I'm glad to hear that, Joey. The games have been going all right for me. We did the weekly challenge first, and honestly, playing with ghost speed at 50% has borked me and listening for normal speed ghosts, which is very unfortunate, but we're getting there. Though if you do need to raid and run, Joey, please go and take care of yourself. Go get something to drink. Go get some snackies. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. I blame the raiders. I blame the raiders. Why was the ghost right there? Okay, I'm gonna quickly say Obombo because I'm kind of suspicious of Obombo because it seemed like it was not normal speed and then it was kind of being a little weird. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
What do you mean? What do you mean it was randomly in the hallway? No, it spawned right on top of me and insta-killed me. By the time I realized it was happening, I did not click in time to smudge it. Oh, man. What a time for a raid. First death of the day. You have a question for the Phasmo game? How do you know if it's really a ghost, not just a person with a bed sheet with 2 holes for the eyes? So you have to ask them, are you a ghost? Legally, a ghost is required to say no. Which seems a little confusing. I know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But if it says, yes, I am a ghost, it can't be a ghost because it would have to say no. So that's how you know. That's how you know. All right, let's go to Ridgeview. Because, yeah, I was pretty confident we were dealing with an Obombo because it felt like it was going into states where it was pretty quiet for like 2 minutes, and then suddenly it would start hunting again and be super active and aggressive, and I did believe that it sounded slightly fast during that first hunt that we got hit by, so that's why I was pretty sure it was an Obombo, but... So no means yes, and yes means no. Exactly. Hi, Scott. It's good to see you. Didn't check to see if I was online. You thought it was Sunday. Surprise! It's Monday! And Scott, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. I appreciate it. We got Brian Johnson, so it can't be Banshee or Dayan. We need motion sensor, escape the ghost during a hunt, and witness a ghost event. All right. So we're going to start with a motion sensor so we can get that done as soon as this ghost hunts. Then I'm going to bring in an incense, and I think I'm going to do a video camera as well. Hopefully I don't get it spotting on top of me again. I think you're going to go and take care of that frog. BRB? Wait, I need more information about that frog. What is that frog? Alright, where's my ghost at? Let's go ahead and just place this here. Oh, wait, there's a ghost right over here. I saw that throw. Place that there. Seems like it's probably in the kitchen. It's hunting immediately. It is not normal speed. Oh my god, it's so fast. I'm probably dead. Oh, I'm so dead. No, I lived? You earned a second publishing hat drop? Yeah, that is weird. Interesting. Played earlier, did 5 games, no evidence, got 4 right, but died every time. Oh my god, that was a fast ghosty. Let's do a check for ghost orbs immediately. Did I hear any change in speed there? I don't think I did, so it's definitely not a Revenant, because a Revenant would have slowed back down after I broke line of sight. Broke line of sight with it. Could potentially be a Fae, could be a Dildo Ghost. Not Asswing, because an Asswing would have been slightly slow out of line of sight as well. I hadn't smudged it or let it step in salt or had to eat a crucifix yet, so a Galu would have been in its normal state, so it would have been a normal speed ghost, so it can't be Galu. Not Jin. My sanity should be high enough that a Moroi would actually be slightly slow right now, so not Moroi. That was within the first minute of the investigation, so Obombo would have still been in its slow state, so not Obombo, not Phantom, not Revenant, could be Thae, not Wraith, not Yokai, probably not Mimic, because there's no Ghost Orbs that I see thus far, not Poltergeist, not Oni, not Myling. Don't think it was Cormos either, because I feel like I would not have been able to get away from a Cormos there. Not Goryo, not Demon. It didn't slow down when it got close to me, so not a Deogen. I'm going to leave Hantu on the mix because we just barely started the investigation, and since we are in cold weather, the map has not had time to fully warm up yet, so there is a chance that a Hantu could have still sounded fast basically everywhere. So we're going to let the temperatures kind of stabilize a little bit more and then see if it gets slower. Hey, how have you not gone through my motion sensor yet? What do you mean? What do you actually mean? What a shithead. So yeah, you were just outside and your frog was at your doorstep. You're hungry, so white wine, butter, lemon, frog. What? No! Don't eat it! What the fuck? Let the little froggy live its happy little life! Oh my god! This took a fucking turn! I thought we were just gonna keep it as a pet! Yeah, screw the French! French suck! Oh my god! Ghost? Where'd you go? Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. Oh, he's super fast. So we're at 326, so it definitely cannot be an Obombo for sure. Yep, yep, yep. Haven't thrown anything, so it could still be a Dildo Ghost, but now that the map should be a little bit warmer now, Hantu should have slowed down, and it did not, so not that. It's not getting fast just around electronics, so not the Raiju. I think it sounds too fast to be the twins. So I'm thinking we're looking at either a Dildo Ghost or a Thay. So what we're gonna do now... Oh, Ouija board. Is first ask the ghost how old it is. How old are you? 13. That's pretty young. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. If that age ever goes up, it's definitely a Thay, but honestly, I think it's gonna be faster just to throw items down. So if we throw 26 items before the start of the next hunt... It's already hunting! I was not in time there. You sure if you could, but the pizza is really good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. And thank you for the lurk, Joey. I appreciate it. You toad, a good story. Hey, boo. Oh god. Okay, anyways, it will reset if it is a Dildo Ghost, so we need to throw items very quickly here before the start of the next hunt to actually slow this ghost down. For a second I thought I heard it running again, but apparently I'm hallucinating. Everything's fine. Quickly, quickly. So the more items I throw, the slower it is going to get, but it resets in between hunts. Wait, can you not pick that up? Really? Really? Okay. Boop. Grab all this. It's gotta be 26 different items. It cannot be the same item, and it cannot be equipment. Throw all this down. There we go. So if it is a Dildo Ghast, it should be nice and slow next hunt. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably a Thay then. It is still super fast. 26 actually isn't that bad, because that is just the max number you need to throw to get it to its minimum speed. So throwing any will start to slow it down, but if you want it to be as slow as possible, it's 26, and it's really not that bad. I am fine with that number. I wish it was 25, not 26, because 25 pisses me off. Or sorry, 26 pisses me off, but... Where are you hunting from? Do I want to age you? I still need to witness a ghost event. So I should probably take sanity pills so that I can actually spend time around this ghost to get an event, honestly. Because the Thay is just gonna keep chain hunting me. Oh, look, it's chain hunting me. Why does it annoy me? Because it's not a nice roundish, or well, not round. I don't know if that's the right word, but like 20, 25, 30. Those are good by fives. Nice. 26, random annoying number. It's even? Yeah, that's not the point though. I don't care about even versus odd. It's double 13, the spookiest though. Why don't we say 13 is the spookiest, though? Why is double 13 more spooky than 13? Why not make it 13? Here we go. Better yet, make it 69. That might be too high, but... Why the 666 then? Because 666 is the devil's number. That's why. That's a good number. Okay, let's go ahead and take our sanity pills. So, a young Fae can hunt me at 75% sanity, so this is still gonna be kind of risky. So let's go ahead and just take all the sanity pills. You're with me on that one, right? 25, good. 26, annoying. Asla, thank you for the 69 biddies. All right. And then I'm also gonna bring in a sound recorder, some salt, probably a crucifix. Actually, I don't have enough slots, but I would like to fill up on secondary media. I'm still holding this. Get out of here. No wonder why I can't pick anything up. Did we end up getting motion sensor? We did, but we can take the motion sensor up so we can get a video recording of that. Tiny meat? Uh-oh. Hi. How are you? Too bad I didn't have a camera there. I mean, we're all a little crazy, let's be real. I'm actually thinking the favorite room is probably down here, though, because this light got turned on, and we have a shower on as well. So there's more activity happening down here. I see my breath, so yeah, I'm assuming that's the favorite room. Because the ghost can just teleport near players if you're within a certain range of them. Does not guarantee the ghost is in that room. Let's grab that. I got incense there. Let's grab the photo camera. Bring this over here. I haven't found the bone yet, though, so we don't even have a chance for a perfect game. So do I want to keep trying? Because I did do all my side objectives. Could look around for the bone, though. Oh, I heard a knock at the window. Let's grab this stuff and bring that up here so we can get some photos off of it and some videos as well. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm slightly too late immediately. Did that record? No. Rude. Did that record? Please record. Why are you not recording the motion sense, you piece of garbage? Come on, you could do it. Getting the recording of the tier 3 motion sensor is actually very finicky, so I hope they kind of tweak it. Because, like, it's clearly lighting up and it's not recording. There we go. Finally, one counted. Let's see if we can get a sound recording as well. You're definitely not crazy? Of course not. Nah. Completely normal. You jerk. You weren't supposed to step in it immediately? Thank you. Oh, I just got an accidental duplicate there. Oopsies. Let's get this turned off so I don't have that happen again. Okay. Hey, Ghost, can you whisper in my ear, baby? Tell me your secrets. Just in the corner whispering. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. Ghosty! Hello? Ooh. Perfect. Now if I can quickly... No! I was slightly too late. Man. That was cruel. All right. I only have one more deletion. Have I gotten... No, I haven't got a picture of EMF yet. So there we go. That's an easy one. Okay, let's see. So we've gotten 2 photos, 3 videos, 1 sound recording. Okay, I'm gonna kind of start looking around for a bone up in this area, just in case it's somewhere nearby. So far, I'm not seeing it. Hopefully I can get a ghost event that spawns by me while I'm doing this. We do have a hiding spot right here if we do need it. So far, nothing this way. Does help also if you have some light. There we go. If I can find a cursed possession as well and get an easy photo of that. Why be sane when crazy is more fun, right? Like, well, you know. Yeah, no, that about sums it up. I was gonna add to that, but nope, that's it. That's it, yep. Sanity is boring. Yeah, there's nothing more to say on that matter. Come on, where is the bone? Oh wait, it's Ouija board. I already took a picture of the cursed possession. What am I talking about? All right. That's fine. We already got that picture. But still no sign of a bone. Yeah, as long as it's the cute kind of crazy, exactly. There's definitely a limit there, you know? If it's something that's gonna end you up in jail, don't do it, all right, guys? That's not cute crazy. I haven't been in the garage yet, have I? Check in here. Still nothing. If I don't see it in the basement, I call it quits and get out of here because I'm not going to spend forever looking around for a bone. Still nada. Guess I should actually have out my photo camera so it'll highlight it if I get close to it, even if I miss seeing it. Yeah, no sign of a bone. Where the heck is it? What in the heckins is going on here? If you were a bone, where would you be? Hope I didn't step over it at some point in time. Oh my god. You absolute bitch of a game. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that nonsense. Look at that absolute nonsense. I am so glad they added this feature where it actually highlights the image, because that is cruel. Oh my. All right. There we go. Oh, something's happening. Ooh, can I get it in time? Can I get it in time? Oh, it just ate my crucifix. Well, that's kind of terrifying. Well, we can get a photo off of that. And a recording, but this feels like a bad idea, honestly. Hide and seek, bone edition, indeed. Beautiful. Now eat the crucifix. Do it. Eat it. Come on, baby. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Come on. Come on, baby. Do it for the Vine. Do it for the TikTok. Do it because you love me. Oh. Why is this not record? Gosh dang it! It wasn't recording properly? Ay, 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 ay. All right, well. Do it for the wine. Maybe they're more of a gin person. Do it for the gin. They like gin. All right, all right. There we go. I think that's all of our videos. Yep. We need one more photo and 2 more sound recordings for a perfect game here. Let me make sure I actually have this so I don't die. If I can get it during the hunt, that'd be golden. Hey, Trizler, it's so good to see you. How have you been? They ever added character customization? I haven't played in a long time. They added some outfits. Depending on what you consider character customization, it's a little lackluster, if you ask me. Oh, hi. How did that not record? Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. Customization light? Yeah, so like they have new character models and you can change very limited things about them. Like I think you can change hair color and that's about it. And then you can change your outfit. So like customization might be a strong phrase, but they did add new character models and they're starting to add some new outfits. I do hope they add more hair options too, because it's very limited right now. Okay, Ghosty is still, like, legitimately fast, and I don't like it. I feel like you should have aged more. Have you aged at all? They should let you scan your face with your webcam. And after that, they should start to train AI with your face as well. Oh. There was an old game that let you do that on PS2? Really? Wait, did the PS2 even have an option to, like, have a camera, though? Because I know... like, Xbox 360 did have something like that. But it did? Oh, interesting. I never knew about that. Yeah, you could buy the PlayStation webcam thing. Fascinating. Okay, there's a whisper. Beautiful. So I think we need one more sound recording. Yeah. And we haven't gotten Burn Crucifix yet, so I can go grab that. Let's do it. Just opened a bottle of wine. You're at work in 9 hours. That feels like a probably great decision. Was a fun idea. Always turned out pretty derby, though. Okay, grab you. We're still at 30% sanity. All right. Derpy. That makes more sense. I was over here like, Derby? Like Kentucky Derby? Did you look like a horse? Cannot type today. Hey, it's Monday. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I was not ready for that. You absolute jerk. I didn't have my sound recorder on hand. Go, 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 go. Get the sound recorder. Get the sound recorder. Dirty water? I think I'm already full up on photos. Or am I not? Actually, I could do that. You never type wrong? Sure, Jompa. There we go. All unique, and we need one more photo, and guess what? Guess what, chicken butt? We got dirty water. But I don't have a camera, so that's an issue. There we go. Yeesh. Boop. There we are. Whoops, I turned it back on. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hey, no shower for you. Bad ghost. Have I spent enough time around you to age you yet? Because I'm pretty sure you gotta be a Fae. It just really wants to take a shower. No soup for you. The Pino typing award. It is a very tough one to earn. It's very hard to get penis-wise, okay? How old are you? 25. It is barely aged. Goodbye. There's our confirmation is for sure a Fae. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's so weird, because I feel like I've spent a decent amount of time around the ghost, and it has barely aged. But if you ever get a ghost to change ages on the Ouija board, it has to be a Fae. And it went from 13 to 25, so... I was right that it has not slowed down a lot, though. But definitely a Fae. And a perfect game. So yay! More money!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and do probably one more. We're going to end on Willow, so I can get one more for my badge. And then we'll call it for the day.
All right, so we're here.
Benjamin Knight?
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
We got double dev.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Asla, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Alrighty, we've got escape the ghost during a hunt, paramike, and ghost event. All right, let's go do this. Bend over, A. What do I want to take in, actually? I'm gonna start with a paramike. Might as well. And then, yeah, just grab our protective gear, I think. Here's to hoping we get another non-normal speed ghost to help us figure it out quickly. If we get another Goryo, I will cry. Okay, no music box. No hiding spot out here either. What was that noise? Was that just an ambient noise? Oh. Oh. I don't know what that noise was, but that was creepy. There's a lot of ambient noise that I'm not used to on. What was... Jesus Christ! It picks up on that noise! But I'm sorry, what was that other noise? Hello? I'm being hunted, okay. So I was gonna say, what the hell? That was freaky, man. Hi. How are you, sir? Okay, you're definitely getting faster in line of sight. I think it started off normal speed, but I'm not positive about that. Do I have a hiding spot in here? No, I do not. Cool. Well, we're just gonna stand in here. In here and pray, I guess. Start the smudge timer. How am I stuck? There we go. Okay, I think it's over. And it definitely came from the basement, so let's go down there. This map looks super cool. Yep. Hello? Say hello to my little friend. No hiding spot here? No. Rude. Any tarot cards? No. So actually, did any of those noises count as like a ghost noise? Okay, we didn't... Oh gosh, when did this get crossed off though? I need to know now. Because was that one weird noise I heard a ghost? Or no? We do have a hiding spot right here, but we've already gotten our paramike objective, so that's good. If it is a demon, it should be able to hunt now. Other ghosts will have to wait at least 30 seconds. Ooh. Huh? Did the ghost just make that swing? That can happen? Also, where'd my Tide Pods go? Dude, I can't throw worse shit. Man! Can't hit it. Oh. Hello. What? What? Okay, that door shut, I think, was a Yurei ability. This one was a normal... Wait, no, because it partially closed that door. Wait. No, hold up. It can't be a Yurei ability, can it? Wait. Okay, I am very confused as to what the fuck just happened there. It's like the Conjuring movie. And thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. That was really weird. And Fighter Hunter, welcome on in. Because it was a slow door close. And it didn't make the door slamming noise. Also, there's a bone there. So I felt like that looked like a Yurei ability. But over here, it did a door touch that did not fully close the door, which means it can't be a Yurei. So what? I need to go get a video camera so we can look for ghost orbs in case it's a mimic. It definitely cannot be a spirit because I hunted before 3 minutes had passed after I smudged it. It can't be a shade because it started the hunt from the same room as me. I'm very confused as to what just happened with that door. You already made your door pun, but that was pretty cool, right? I have never seen a ghost interact with two doors at the same time. So my first initial reaction was twins. But then it looked like it did a Ure door slam, but that could be maybe a bug, honestly. Because I know for the longest time, the developers apparently had a bug where other ghosts were doing what looked like Ure abilities. They said they fixed it, but hear me out. This is the Phasmo devs we're talking about, and they do have a tendency to say things are fixed when they're not actually fixed. So, we'll see. Because, I don't know, that was very odd. Let's go ahead and bring this in case of orbs for a mimic. Bring in incense and a crucifix as well. Devs are fucking with me in real time watching my stream. You know, if only that were true, that would mean that they actually gave a shit about me. And I would be big time if that were true. Bye, Zach. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go ahead and put this in here because I'm not sure which room is actually the favorite because I haven't really seen my breath in here yet. But it did touch that door and that door. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, I am seeing my breath now. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the favorite room. And I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, so I don't think it can be a mimic. Okay. Beautiful. Get the light back on so I can see a little bit better. Oh. Oh. Record it. Yes, I got it in time. Nice. No! I wasn't quick enough. Ripperoni. Wait. Okay, let's fully open these doors again. Oh, it killed the breaker, so it can't be a Jinn for sure. Oh my god, it did an airball, so it definitely can't be Oni or Kormos. Ah! There is a lot happening right now. There's a shadow ghost right there. Nice. Holy, this ghost is very active. I'm just trying to get the doors open so I can check to see if it ever does another Ure ability. Has Tier 4 equipment been confirmed? You saw something about it yesterday. I have not heard anything about Tier 4 equipment being in the works, so I can't tell you. As far as I know, they are not planning that. So unless you saw that on like their official roadmap, I would take that with a very big grain of salt, but I don't know. Ghosty? Hang on, how did I... Unique. Okay, we are done with videos. Beautiful. So go ahead and throw that down. I should probably go do an Onryo test. Oh, it's behind me! This ghost is so active, I love it. You're going to bed now before a ghost hunting person is at your door at 3 a.m. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Bye, Jumpa. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's see, and King Up Nico, welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you today? Hello to you as well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and grab photo camera so we can get some pictures. This, so we can do our Onryo check. Because I'm pretty sure it was normal speed. So yeah, I'm still kind of flabbergasted. Like, it's gotta be a bug. The fact that it did 2 door touches at basically the exact same moment, that far away from each other, makes me think, you know, it had to have been twins, but I'm pretty sure it sounded normal speed, so it can't be twins. And then it looked like a Ure ability when it couldn't have been a Ure ability. So here's a partial door closing again, which means it cannot be a Ure, because Ures can't do that. Anytime the Ure does a normal door touch, it always ends up being either fully open or fully closed. So it can't be Ure. So I don't know what happened with those doors. That was very, very weird. We know it can't be Oni or Kormos because it did an airball ghost event. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm trying to think. What else have I said we can rule out? It turned off the breaker, so it definitely can't be a Jinn. It started hunting in the same room as us, so it definitely can't be a Shade. There's no ghost orbs, so not a mimic. Don't you dare. It's gonna try hunting in my hiding spot. Bone, right here. Grab that. Oh, it's hunting. Okay. Ooh, Wait. Maybe it's not normal speed. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, like I said, that... Ooh, I'll shut up for a second. Hang on. Are you gonna come upstairs? It's slow right now. So it might actually be twins, which would make a lot of sense with that door touch. Oh, the hunt just ended? Okay, that makes so much more sense. So, during that first hunt, I thought it sounded normal speed, but keep in mind, it was coming up the stairs, like, and it was in line of sight of me, so it could have easily sped up to, like, what sounded like normal speed when it started off as, a slow twin. That is definitely a possibility, so that's why I wanted to double check. That was definitely slightly slow. So, twins could very well be a possibility, which would explain part of the weird door incident. Not all of it, though, because it looked like a Ure door slam, which should not have been able to happen, but, you know, it's Phasmo, so... Anyways, I am guessing this is probably going to be twins, then. Let me see. Oops. Where are we at our time range? Because at 10 minutes, 34 seconds... The ghost should have been in its fast range, and it was slow, so I don't think it can be Obombo. Let's go bring in our sound recorder. Doors just didn't want to be ajar. It's true. It's true, Pink Wolf. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Ghost type, Moroi. If it does that to me again. Oh, that run during the weekly challenge was ridiculous. That was not a Moroi. It was so garbage. All right, throw this down so hopefully it doesn't spawn on top of me. Oh, sound? Oh, it's a hunt. Oh, okay. Oh, it's fast now. Yep, that is slightly fast. Beautiful. So let's see, what are we at? At 11:34, it should be slow. So yep, definitely not Obombo. Without a question. Uh-oh. I know it was slow last hunt, so not a Moroi because we were at low sanity then. Definitely not Phantom, not Revenant, not Thay, not Wraith. I'm thinking this has got to be twins. If it's switching between slightly fast and slightly slow. Yeah, because the Asswing will always be slightly slow out of line of sight. So that wouldn't be definitely not a possibility. Not Diogen, not Dan. Other possibility could be Galu. If it's switching between its non-aggressive, normal, and aggressive states. So, oh. Not a Galu. Because if it had been a Galu, it would have switched to its non-aggressive state at the end of that hunt. And it would have stayed in that non-aggressive state until it either got smudged, stepped in salt, or ate a crucifix. And it did not do any of those three things to make it go back up to its aggressive state. So it cannot be Galu. So we're definitely looking at either twins or Dildo Ghost. But I think I remember saying that it was getting faster in line of sight. So I think that means it's probably not Dildo Ghost. So I think this has gotta be twins, which would explain at least one part of the weird door incident. I haven't heard like a true twin interaction outside of that weird door thing that happened, unfortunately. But I'm thinking we got ourselves twins here. So let's see. I've only gotten one photo. I did get the hunting ghost recording, so that's good. Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's hunting. Gosh dang it! I needed to eat the crucifix again. Got your T-Rex genome to 100%. Yay! Let's go! I need this hunt to end, and then we're gonna throw down a whole bunch of items. So we need to double check for sure that this is not... Oh, sure, now you blow it out. Here we go. I just want to make absolutely certain this is not a Dildo Ghost, so we're gonna throw down a whole bunch of items. Just so we don't get bamboozled. Wait, am I doing this without an incense in hand? Yes, yes I am. Airball! I could have gotten a sound recording of that if I'd been prepared. If this counts, throw down all the cards. Go, go, go. Ooh, whiskey. Pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Oh gosh. Okay, it is still slightly fast. I believe the dildo ghost would have been slow by now. Ah! Get smudged. I really, really need you to actually eat this crucifix, you piece of garbage. Okay, we need more photos, though. We haven't seen our cursed possession yet, have we? Excuse me, can you whisper in my ear, baby? Whisper, whisper, please. Do another ghost event so I can get a picture of you. Never back down, never surrender. Nice. Quickly switch. Yes, beautiful. Am I still holding a burnt crucifix? I am. Whoopsies. Okay. So those are good. So now we just need 3 more photos and we got ourselves a perfect game. Alrighty. So we can throw that down. Let's go find ourselves a cursed possession. Oh, it's Ouija board. It's right here. Nice. Airball! No! I was too late. That could have been a photo. You little stinker. Because did I get burnt crucifix yet? Oh, I haven't. Okay, perfect. We can get burnt crucifix, and I have not gotten an EMF photo yet, so we can do that. So I need to go get an EMF. For a second, I thought that was like a Golden Globe Award or whatever it's called. You're playing the first evolution and playing the Restore Jurassic Park campaign. Nice. I never did play that campaign. All right, let's grab EMF. We don't need any more videos, so that's fine. Yep, just 1 more photo. I am also gonna bring in these, though. Why did I bring everything back? Because it's annoying me that I haven't heard this ghost go back to slow mode, so I'm getting, like, concerned that what if it's a Moroi tricking me? So I'm just gonna double check this. Just because we did have a Moroi earlier that did seem bugged, and I'm a little bit concerned now, so let's just make absolutely certain by taking sanity meds during an ongoing hunt. If it slows down, we know it's a Moroi. If it doesn't, we know it can't be Moroi. Hopefully. Assuming that doesn't bug either. Wish there was an indicator on the camera that showed you that you had already had the photo yet or not. They are actually planning on adding that. That should be coming... Is that next week? The 25th? That was in their last dev preview, though, so that is coming. Gotta go. We'll see you later, Kalula. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay. Throw this down. Oh, I'm being hunted. That's not good. I was not prepared for this. I can't hear it well enough. Okay, hunt's over. Go, 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 go. Get back downstairs. Oh! Man! Could have been a photo, but oh well. Hope we do all 4 versions of the high school map. I think that's gonna be fun, kind of, maybe. I still think it's gonna be a boring map, unless they secretly, like, I'm really hoping with this restricted version, maybe they're going to add more items or something. I don't know. I hope there's more than just restricted mode. Please, 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 please. Okay. Yeah, no, it did not slow down. All right, so yeah, definitely not Maroi. It's very odd that we're just having the fast twin repeatedly hunting. It's making me nervous. But it shouldn't be able to be a Dildagast. All right, let's go grab the other stuff. So yeah, every time the twin hunts, it has a 50% chance of being either slightly fast or slightly slow. So sometimes you can just get really annoying RNG where it's just the same same speed twin over and over again. So it can definitely happen. It's just highly unlikely. Come on. Oh, actually, I should relight this so I can get EMF off of it. So we just need a couple more photos and we got ourselves a perfect game here, hopefully. Assuming it is in fact twins. I just need one more photo. Yes! I heard EMF. Wait, what? I heard you beeping. Come on. It was a levitation that went away within a half a millisecond. All right. Let's see. And Sita, welcome on in. Not updating. They're adding a restricted mode, if that makes sense. So it's not like one of their reworks. They're just making it so that you can have like a restricted mode like what they did with Sunny Meadows. So there's going to be several different, I think they said 4 variations where it's just a smaller version of the same map. So they're not doing a rework of it yet, which is very unfortunate. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a ghost event. Dang it! I thought it was the start of a hunt. No! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Please don't hunt on top of me. Go, 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 go. Get in the hiding spot. Get in the hiding spot. Oh, my. Oh, my. All right. Beautiful. Okay, now I need to get out of here alive. Oh, wait, I took sanity pills. I'm over here panicking, thinking it's trying to hunt me. I'm at like 100% sanity. What am I doing with my life? Oh, classic. It's okay. I made it more butt clenching for everyone. Gotta add to the drama. Do it for the content. All right, let's get out of here. I'm fairly certain this is twins, even though it's not really screaming twins. Like the only thing that I did that seemed like a twin reaction was the double door touch thing. Aside from that, I haven't heard like any other twin interactions. So hopefully we're not wrong about some other ghost here. Let's see. It's like, yeah, because they're also adding a restricted version of, what was it? Lighthouse in Prison as well, yeah. But yep, it was definitely twins. Ay, 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 that was a weird door touch that it did. I think that was probably a bug, because I'm pretty sure it did what looked like a Urei ability, so that's annoying, because I thought other ghosts weren't supposed to be able to do that anymore. But oh my god. Oh my god, we unlocked the tier 3 crucifix and incense. I don't have enough money for them yet. I'm definitely going to save up for those because I want those before I get the tier 3 headgear. We almost have all tier 3 items unlocked again, so that's awesome. Excuse me. Why did one of my badges disappear?
Fix your posture.
Where's my little special icon? Last time we definitely had that set to something. Where did it go? It just decided to nope out, I guess. Is it... Yeah, why did that got taken off of my badge? That's weird. Anyways, I want my kitty cat. There we go. There we go. We want a little kitty. You get a cute little kitty. Wait, this one's animated? Okay. They missed the opportunity to have the cat opening and closing its mouth. Sad. Because I was going to say I could have these two next to each other just going... And it would have been fantastic, but no thank you. I'd rather have the static version. There we go. Make sure that's saved. There. Can't believe we went all stream without noticing that. But anyways, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Connect doesn't think I deserved it after all. That's so rude. Once we've unlocked all tier 3, time to prestige. I actually don't want to do that. I want to reap my rewards for a little bit, and Wednesday, I want to do some high multiplier runs, so like 10x and above, and maybe even a chance to do a gold epoch run. We'll see how I'm feeling on Wednesday, but I definitely want to make sure I have tier 3 items for that. But anywho's, my friends, that's where we're going to call it for today. So tomorrow, I'm really excited. We are playing the full release of, it's called The Pale Mimic. We played the demo for it a few weeks back, and it was the one where you're like, a criminal that escaped to the woods with their dog, but then creepy things happen, and the demo was absolutely terrifying. So I can't wait to play the full version of that tomorrow. Wednesday, we'll be back with Phasmophobia, and like I said, we're gonna do some high multiplier runs, and then Thursday, we are actually going back to my favorite storm chasing game. It's called Outbreak, and they just had a huge update where they've like done some reworking of the environmental aspects, so it's supposed to be a little bit more like realistic looking now. So I'm very excited to see what they changed with it. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. And then what was my plan for Friday? I have no memory of what I said I wanted to do on Friday. Oh, right. Yeah, there's an indie horror game called Lysa Horror, The Haunted Hill, that I want to check out. I've actually owned that one for like a couple months now. It is relatively new, but I've been meaning to play it, and it keeps getting pushed aside, so we're finally going to make time for that one, because it looks like it's a lot of fun. Outbreak, The Curse of the Stop Signs. Yeah, I'm coming for them for sure. But let's go ahead and go find somebody to raid, see who else is playing some Phasmophobia today. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's so many people that are live right now. Trying to remember who I haven't raided in the longest time. It's been a while since we've raided DeFool. Let's go say hi to our lovely friend DeFool. I just got blasted in my ears. My gosh, that was loud. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Oh, DeFool was loud. Shocker. Yeah, thank you for being here, MK. I appreciate it. Lost, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow as well. Mac, thank you for being here. Hallie, thank you so much for hanging out. Pinkwolf, thank you so much for being here. You have a good night as well. And both Pinkwolf and MK have fun with your dino games. Honestly, I might go and play by myself as well, because I love that game. Asana, thank you so much for being here. Fool loud? Nah, never. Never, ever, ever. Daft Kitten, thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to have you as well. Wolf Queen, thank you for being here. Asla, thank you so much. Yeah, everyone, we go in and we tell DeFool that they need to speak up. Oh! Hey, it's gonna be a double raid though. Someone else is raided in right now, so let's go ahead and get this started. I want to time this perfectly so that DeFool does his intro and like, or not intro, his no, that's the same as intro. What's the word I'm thinking? When you, I think introduction might actually be the word I was in fact looking for. So this is just getting worse and worse for me. Because when you greet someone for the first time, it is in fact called an introduction. So this is awkward. All around, this is awkward. I want to time this perfectly so that he finishes doing his intro, and then we go in and he has to do another intro. So we gotta do this. We gotta do this just right. Monday is Mondaying? I don't know. Anyways, if you're not subscribed, you can use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste those directly into Fool's chat once we get there. Thank you all so much for hanging out. That was insanely fun, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.
In the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way, I found my way. I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.